let's just leave that. If Mohbad did not give accurate, because in the case of Mohbad,
please, don't relate it. I'm the one driving somewhere. Let's just say you have answered my question to that extent. So where was going with this?
I don't think
just my brother. It will not make sense this way. I'm the one driving. I mean, if you go ahead of me, it will not make sense, please. I'm trying to drive. I'm trying to craft something out. Okay. So I gave two cases. I said case one, the patient is unconscious, where the doctor, the profession has to sort out everything himself. While case two, the patient is active, okay, is conscious. The patient can at least describe, tell, oh, I have a headache, oh, I have this pain, I have that pain, okay, which will help in the history. It will make the doctor work. In fact, they give that patient some particular test to see whether it is what the doctor is immediately
doing. And that is why I asked, I told you that they have to line by side. Bro, you have said that.
It's okay, fine. Just get with me. I'm crafting something now for the purpose of the conversation. I want to have the conversation with clarity, so I have to craft something and then relate it to the main conversation so that we can have more clarity, because you are in that profession. The way you speak, you speak as somebody who is in a medical profession. So I'm trying to craft something from that area. So now, let's come back to Mohbad. In the Mohbad case, we need the history of Mohbad. All right? The best person to give us the medical history of Mohbad is the closest person to Mohbad. One, the best person to give us the most useful information to work with about what killed Mohbad, what happened to Mohbad, is the closest person to Mohbad, who shared the same bed with Mohbad. And who is this person? It's Mohbad's wife. Now, in the absence of this relevant information, would you agree with me that it will take the examiner to go extra length in sorting out the true situation or the true condition or the thing that really happened to the person? Woman who is closer to Mohbad is supposed to, in good faith, narrate everything that happened to Mohbad without missing any word. From either Saturday that the two parents left there, the father and the mother, we know very much that the whole world is interested in what killed Mohbad. It's not just a family case anymore. It's almost like a worldwide case. Her lackadaisical and inactive actions,
bros. I'm taking to your point.
I'm saying in a nutshell, okay, that Omowummi, the wife of Mohbad, has not done much to help the investigation of what happened to Mohbad. One, and now the police, who, my brother, are you saying this because let me come. I will let you. Please, and nobody don't come in between.
This guy is something else.
Please, Please, don't come between. I will leave only you alone.
You're trying to analyze. I don't like classify.
Go down.
Yes, sir. No, please let them be.
Let me make my narration, and then you will puncture any aspect of it. Just listen to me, please.
Okay.
You will puncture any aspect of it, correct?
I just don't want you to take much time. That's what I'm saying.
No, just listen. I just want to create clarity. So now, if Wunmi the closest to Mohbad, don't forget, according to Wunmi, when the nurse came, she had to tell the nurse that Mohbad is an ulcer patient or whatsoever. Now, Mohbad's death, in one way or the other, has become mysterious. We have seen that the story given is not even aligning. One guy in the hospital said that, the guy you were talking about, said that Mohbad was brought to the hospital, that Mohbad came there alive by himself. So according to that guy, Mohbad died in the hospital. Now, according to Wunmi, Mohbad died in the house. Now we are having different stories. Now, automatically, Wunmi is the suspect.
I have said it earlier that
suspect. So now, there is a need to doubt whatever Wunmi says because there is a contradiction, a contrary opinion. So now, in the existence of this contrary opinion, for us to be able to dilute this and create clarity in the midst of all of this, we need the authorities, either the police investigation team or the pathologists who are to sort out the cause of death of Mohbad. We need them to do their due diligence. Now, in the inactive or in the unprofessionalism of these people, the police are not doing the necessary what is expected of them, and then Wunmi too, who should have exposed the police. Let's say police is trying to side. My brother, I'm not is trying to side with the killers. Before you go there, please. And Wunmi is innocent. What is she supposed to do? Bro, she was supposed to be the one fighting against the police, right?
Bro, before you go there, please, I'd like to ask you a question. You've been listening to what I've been saying since. Was there any point in time in which I said Wunmi is not a suspect?
No. I have issue with one word. You said that.
No. I saw a comment now. I saw a comment now. My brother, I'm so sorry. I saw a comment now saying.
I don't like comment. Interact with comment. Okay.
The thing is, I have said it earlier on, and I stand to be corrected actually. But I feel like if we have pathologists in Nigeria, and we have pathologists outside Nigeria that can ascertain the cause of deaths of people, we shouldn't be here discussing this. I'm only trying to buttress the point that Nigeria has failed each and every one of us on this platform. Everybody is a suspect in that house. Everybody. Are you with me, my brother?
I can hear you. Don't worry. I mean, just don't bother.
Was Mohbad admitted into that hospital? Wọ́n reject ẹ̀. Tó bá kú wọn ò ní kó tó di pé bóyá wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní attend sí wọ́n á ti dá padà. The police has failed to give us detailed information.
See, I haven't been able to interject. I agree with you. Kani Mohbad ti kú kan tó gbé dé ni mortuary ló máa gbé lọ straight. I'm not. Allegedly, with everything, nobody was there to say, bye, Luchere. Nobody was there. Everybody gone so I saw social.
It means the wife is unbelievable.
You said what?
It means the wife is unbelievable.
Nobody is believable there. That is what I am saying. But they should not say it is Wunmi. They should not say it's Prime Boy. They should not say let them do their.
What do you mean? Who should not say it's Wunmi? Who should not say it's Wunmi?
The general public and everybody.
No, that's what
Paparino. This is my first time on your live stream. I don't like to engage myself in this kind of talk. But let's be sincere to ourselves. Nigeria. Oh, let's sọ fún wa látọjọ́ yìí pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣe Mohbad ni. Ipe bóyá abẹ́rẹ́ báyìí ló fa contraction sí lára. Àbí wípé bóyá torí ìjà ni. Kò sí bó ṣe lè jà, kò sí bí èèyàn méjì ṣe lè jà tẹ́ẹ̀ ní rí àpá ìjà lára ẹ̀. Are you with me, my brother? The father did what he was supposed to do.
Just for us to have for us to be on the same chapter. Have you listened to the police report? At least a report that has come out from the professionals on this particular case.
Okay, let me ask you a question, my brother. I'm so sorry to ask you a question with a question.
You can ask me any question.
Do you believe in the Nigerian police force?
Yes, in some cases, yes. In cases,
no. In some cases, let me you should give me a listening here, please.
But you asked me a question. Okay, go on.
I'm trying to
let me explain my answer. You want to explain my answer? Why?
Okay.
You asked me, said, do you believe in Nigerian police? And I said yes, in some cases. And you should allow me, tell you the good cases. If you don't want, then you can go on.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
When I say some cases, There are some cases that are not influenced by some certain individuals, either by politicians or by some rich individual. So because of the level of the high level of corruption in this country, most influence cases attempt to fluctuate. So you get, so Mohbad case, I see it as an influenced case. If the case was just between two ordinary persons, you will see this guy doing the needful. There are so many other cases in which those influence.
My brother, just thank you, God bless you for what you have just said. Let me just come in now. If you believe that Mohbad's case was a compromised case, then we should hold the Nigerian police force accountable. Because you cannot compromise what you don't know the truth. You just said it that it is a compromised case. If it is not compromised,
can I tell you why we are holding Wunmi? Let's say, for example, now.
My brother, I might improve the point to Mohbad.
Okay.
If it is a compromise, I just put one real talk, one real, one they decide that it's more. So now, right now, what you are saying is Nigerian police force should be held accountable.
Not only that, even those around Mohbad should be held accountable.
That is what I am saying. I'm saying they are innocent until proven guilty.
That is what I'm saying. That is where the issue is.
Are not proven guilty. Are not proven. So
I understand.
Paparino, I love the way you talk. Please, I don't want to have any conversation.
Please, you will drop. Don't come in. You're too emotional, please. You're too emotional.
I don't want to get any conversation. I beg. If you are saying that they need to ascertain the cause of death, they need to check all angles. I'm not concerned with torí pé bóyá àwọn complainant àwọn bàbá ọmọ tó pé ẹ máa gbọ́ mi o Paparino Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yìí o ẹ máa ní sùúrù ẹ má torí pé bóyá ṣẹ́rí complainant àdáyé tó máa ń di àkíyèsí o ṣe wà pẹ̀lú mi ẹ má ti torí pé bóyá wọ́n ti jẹ́ bàbá ọmọ wípé bóyá ẹ̀ ní ṣe due diligence. You not take your time and ask questions from all angles. They should do that. But what you have said now is very, very explanatory. Yes, so everybody in I have said it from the very onset.
No, I want to be very clear. One house, please wait. Okay. You know, Ondo
Mohbad cannot know what happened to
Ondo Boy. The police is working for the state, right? The police is working for the state.
The police is working for the federal government.
Now for the state, now, I mean, when I say for the state, the whole country, the country is a state.
The country is not a state. The country is not a state.
Oh my God, what is the country? What is the country?
The country is a state. The combination of states
to be classified as a state.
There can be sub-state. It's a state. Every country is
sub-states. No, it's a state, not a sub-state. A state.
Oh, okay.
I've heard you.
When it says, like, for example,
what is a country?
What is the constitution? What is the constitution? Define constitution.
Ṣé bí dáhùn lọ nìyẹn ni?
No, when we come to law,
rules, laws, and regulations guiding
a country can be classified under a state, can be called a state of nations or so.
For example, in Nigeria,
correct.
They have provinces.
Correct.
So in some countries, they don't even have to. They have provinces. But generally, countries are regarded as states. Generally, these are just the Nigerian states.
Okay, fine, right? Bro. Let's move on.
Just wait there. The police is representing the country. It's doing the affair of the states.
Do you know why I countered why you said that? It was as if you were saying the police is working for Lagos State government.
No.
You understand me now?
This is federal. It's one.
Okay, that was what I was trying to say.
It's not by state. It's not by state. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the state in general. The police is under the whole country. It's representing the government in large.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
So now, when the police fail, the government fail, the state fail, the country fail. Would you agree with me?
Police is a body of the government now.
Yes. So when the body of the government fail, that means the government has failed.
The government we are seeing today everywhere has it not failed everywhere?
this since Nicole Brown, America, and the recent George Floyd case. Like everywhere erupted, people were in the ship massively. In fact, the whole state was going to be in problem. The whole American city, the whole country,
The Black Lives Matter, yeah,
was going to be in problem. These are people who knew their rights, who understood that they are under the protection of the state. Section 4 of the Nigerian Police Act says it is the due diligence of the Nigerian police constitutional rights to investigate all crime and to protect life and property of the citizens of Nigeria. It's their duty. And now failure for them to do their duty, for which we are paying to, we're supposed to hold them beyond punishment to shake whenever police misbehave. To citizens who are well taught, who know their rights. That is what we're doing. We're not going to be begging our police, telling them, please get investigate. In fact, the law fundamentalists assumes that every citizen is innocent until proven guilty.
Okay, I said that earlier.
Everything in a perfect state, in a perfect country, where everything works well, nobody will wake up and be accusing women. Nobody will do that. The state has failed. There are some people who resort into doing whatsoever that comes to their mind. For example, I'm going to give a scenario. Let's say Paparino right now, I kill your only son. Okay? And you have a convincing evidence that this happened. Okay? And now you went to the police. And before you go to the police, I told you, I said, those people you are going to read, they are my friends, they are my brother. Go there, they will beat you, nothing will happen. And then you went there, and truly you were beaten and nothing happened. You try your best to say, do you know who you are who is doing this? What are you not resorting to?
My brother, this is not a new thing in Nigeria.
No, so the frustration that the people are having with the state is what is making them.
You are on the same.
The reason why you are being sick because of
my brother. Do you know why people do not want to listen to me? Do you know why people are actually saying a whole lot of things down there? It is because I do not agree with the fact that in your combine, Nikosi Ukuomoyi.
No, it's because you are not being fair here.
No. I started it. Why is nobody?
Get from me, please. I mean, let's not be killed here, please. Let's be mature here. We're all exposed people. Let's say I kill your only son. Okay, I kill your only son.
No, you cannot kill my only son.
When I use yourself as an example, then you understand. I use myself as an example, yet you didn't understand. But if I come to you now, you understand. Let's say, calm down. Let's say I kill your son's enemy, your only son's enemy. Alright? And you right now, you turn to the police. You are telling them, and the police are saying nothing. You know, before you go to the police, you have been accusing me that this is what I did, blah, 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 blah. Alright? And they do nothing. So with you, who has lost your only son, would you, if you want to face me and your neighbor, would you be saying that, Paparino is innocent until proven guilty? When you have your evidence, but police is not doing nothing?
My brother, what have I said earlier? I said
you saying that Wunmi is innocent until proven guilty is an insult.
I said everybody is proving us. Everybody is innocent. Okay, my brother, what?
The state has failed. The moment the state fails, people resort into whatsoever, into different things.
The constitution that you stated earlier on, what did they say?
That's what I'm saying. If the state, wait, get it. Tell 36, okay? Every citizen of Nigeria is innocent until convicted. Right?
Okay.
So
what did I say?
Let me butter a place now. Don't take our bread and fly away.
Okay, I'm listening.
Get a complete package now. The state states the law. The constitution is embedded in the state. Now, when the state fails, whatsoever law in the state, all of them is disregarded. If the state was doing its duty, we will not resort into challenging the laws of the state. We will abide by, let's fold our hand, expect police to do everything. Right? But because police has failed, the state has failed, we're not going to be saying somebody who is not innocent and be calling them innocent. We will speak the fact because my brother failed.
My brother, I'm so sorry to ask you. How did Mohbad die? Who killed Mohbad? I'm asking you now.
Yeah. Again, from my own observation,
okay,
and from what the eyewitness around Mohbad have said,
Okay, I'm so sorry, including Mohbad's blood younger brother.
Including all of them. Yeah, from what I can tell, okay, from my own observation, because you are personalizing this to me subjectively, I would say that it was said that Mohbad went to a show.
Okay.
And they said he had a fight in the show, a fight with no evidence, no materialistic evidence. But because it was said that, because I'm trying to establish what killed Mohbad, how he died, or how he might have died, I'm trying to establish that. They said they fight in the show, okay, which is ambiguous. Now, because there was another scenario which explains that Mohbad and the wife had a bitter argument. That in fact, that Mohbad got to find out that he was not the father of the baby that miscarried. And Mohbad got pissed off. And they had an acrimony throughout the show. From the show throughout, when they got home, the bitter argument continued between Mohbad and Wunmi.
If I'm not mistaken, sir, did Mohbad hear from that show, or it has been something that's been going on before that night?
Thank you very much. Mohbad friend, Prime Boy, narrated that there was an argument that ensued. I think Prime Boy was pending, either of them, yeah, because they were the witness. They said there was an argument that ensued where it's pending or pending. Either Prime Boy was pending, just let me just quote, okay? I'm just quoting them. Allegedly, I'm alleging. That Mohbad told Wunmi that I don't know the father of that baby. Okay? Mohbad said something like that. Mohbad introduced like the paternity issue. When we didn't like it.
When?
During the show. After the show.
Do you know that it is not the paternity issue that caused the whole issue that night?
How do you know? Please, me, I don't know. What I know
from what they said.
From what who said, can you please quote them as well? Like me, I'm quoting them.
Bro, see. Now God know waiting kill that boy. Me, I don't know waiting kill him. Everybody with it there. Now I will say Nigeria government has failed us.
I'm not only stopping at that. Me, I'm even driving at the fact that we saw a video of Mohbad, which I will be playing that video. In fact, if the upcoming protest of Yomi, if there's way we can project that video, and show it to the whole world. Look at Mohbad's situation on Monday before news was come from Cotonou from another country. That guy was almost dead in that video. And Wunmi is yet in TVC telling us Mohbad was alive, that Mohbad was fine, was doing good. In fact, Mohbad was preparing for a particular podcast. How can someone like that, you guys have been calling several nurses to attend to Mohbad on Monday. If Mohbad is alright, would it be you guys that will be calling us from Mohbad or Mohbad himself? And suddenly, you guys, you played everybody, you took the guy into the car and announced him dead. Mohbad, even the crime, everything you can see that is fake. If the authority has sworn into action, this is a very big case. Money is not the issue. If they need money from the public can supply all the amount needed for the investigation of this case. We just want to stop these wicked individuals. These are cultic killings. Cultist killing. They kill and get away with it. And we don't like it. If someone don't stop them or hold them responsible for their action, this will continue to happen. And it will keep spreading. We don't know to who next. They will be happy right now, chilling, thinking that they've got away with this one. All stations settled. It is unacceptable.
My brother,
people are reacting.
My brother, why was that nurse arrested? I'm sorry to ask you.
Why was which nurse arrested?
The nurse, the auxiliary nurse.
The nurse mother took the nurse to the police. She was never arrested by the police. They took her to the police voluntarily. Those in the house never arrested her because, they didn't care.
Why is everybody saying I should ask Wunmi? I don't know Wunmi. I've never met.
Because she's closer to Mohbad now.
No. They're asking me the questions I'm asking you. They're asking me to go and ask you.
Your views are.
No. Side Wunmi o for mo kan sọ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ DNA kan ló wà lẹ̀ kí ló pa ọmọ yẹn gangan.
Wunmi have to explain. Wunmi is not
explaining. Ó lè ṣe DNA o láti clarify wípé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ o. Mohbad ló lọ́mọ o. Òun kọ́ ló pa Mohbad.
Wunmi is making everything difficult. If the police are not doing anything, what is she to doing? She's the one neglect the justice. Is Wunmi seeking for justice? No. That shows us the guilty.
Paparino, you see, Ondoboy made a statement now. And you know me there the statement to make here. Shamzan, should be of sorrow. When someone is talking, I will always say this. Maronti ẹni tó mọ̀ gbọ́, maronti ẹni tó mọ̀ gbọ́. Ṣorí àwọn submissions tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni wọ́n á make insect. Tó bá yẹ pé kó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni make ẹ̀ láti lẹ̀ ní ẹ̀.
That means my brother Prince, you did not listen to me very well. Nǹkan tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ni wípé why is nobody talking about wípé Mohbad said he was doing drugs. That I've seen people in which this kind of drug was the cause of their death. Èmi ò try àti sọ wípé Wunmi kọ́ ló bóyá kò mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ àbí kò mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. If we are talking about Karimo, the said sister that knows that Wunmi is not innocent, why was she backing Wunmi for a whole year? He was backing Wunmi for a whole year, which means the truth is in that family.
Yeah.
Prince, please unmute. Let me attend you. Don't sorrow.
I'm listening to you.
Are you with me? Do you understand what I just said?
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah.
Why will somebody like Mohbad allow an auxiliary nurse to come and treat him at home?
So that's one point again.
Yes.
And I believe that's a lie. Because anything on is on fire. Should understand.
Ṣebí nurse yẹn ò kí ń ṣe family Wunmi. Kò dẹ̀ ṣe family prime boy. What's scrutinize the nurse condition wo ló bá Mohbad nígbà tó débẹ̀?
You see, Ondoboy, I am really surely last submissions before Bodama, tó bá yẹ pé òun ka comment why the be here. Surely tí o bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, èèyàn máa ń èèyàn láti try láti máa balance ẹ̀. Àwọn ọkọ̀ á rí pé wọ́n balance ẹ̀.
Mi ò cut ní short o. But téèyàn bá fẹ́ assess irú situation báyìí, you will remove your favorites from it. And you will be so neutral.
Mohbad. Ìgbà tí Mohbad náà ní Mohbad.
Ṣé mo pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ kankan lẹ́ẹ̀kan wípé tọ́lọ́pàá bá fẹ́ ṣe case wípé mo ní sọ wípé èèyàn báyìí ló mú kéèsì wá, wọ́n á check here from their own perspective as a neutral fellow. Ṣé ìwọ́n mi? Òun ló jẹ́ kí n sọ pé wọ́n need àti access all angles, and that is what I'm standing on. So tí Paparino bá sọ wípé wọ́n lọ sọ ìgbàgbọ́ angle yẹn náà ní ọ̀hún access náà ọ̀hún interrogate yẹn. I think they interrogated her.
Maybe I'm not too.
Nigerian police.
Ìkọ́ tó ń bẹ̀rù lọ lórí ẹ̀ wọ́n náà please
ẹ ṣe bọ̀ tó bá yẹ pé ìlú tó ń wọ̀ kìíní ṣé tó bá yẹ pé ìlú tó ń wọ̀ kìíní ṣé irú interview yẹn
Paparino
èyí náà ti mọ̀ pé ọ̀gá
ṣé mo wípé mo sọ kankan lẹ́ẹ̀kan wípé tí Nàìjíríà bá dáa ní máa sọ nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí. Did you hear me when I said that earlier?
Oh yeah. I get you.
Yes, that is what I am saying. If Nigeria is good, then we won't be converging here to start saying, what is the clinical, what's the clinical.
You see, the way this case is going, you're people looking at law. Surely, gbogbo movement wò mí gbogbo bó ṣe ń ṣe àti interview tó náà èyí rí pé kò sí nǹkan tó jẹ́ ní nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó kò ṣe the right channel tó jẹ́ pé lọ grant interview kò lọ grant interview bẹ́ẹ̀ èyí rí pé bí interview tó lọ grant yẹ tẹ̀gbọ́
ìjọba ìjọba ìmọ̀bìnú sá good morning ọdúnbọ̀ yes ẹjọ́ má bínú mo fẹ́ sọ kankan nísìnyí ní ìgbà tí wọ́n ní ẹ̀ ń bèrè sọ pé they should have that what came about in the house. Now I want to throw this question to you. Now I don't know where you came from. Now nínú ilé they fought in the house. Gbogbo wọn lójú wọn wú ní ọjọ́ tọ́kẹ́ lọ sí Mohbad. So you talking about drug now? I don't think it is drug that killed Mohbad. I don't think so. They fought in the house.
My sister.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying everybody should be fact-checked.
Because you just said now that everybody, if you are saying everybody, that means you are including Baba that was not in the house with them.
No! If I'm saying everybody in the house. Change what you're saying,
Please hang on. Emma been very wrinkled. Report to me. Èmi kà tí wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ ni pé wọ́n rí àwọn drugs kan nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ Mohbad, so you cannot be so sure that
wọ́n rí àwọn drugs. The ecology that was not really like because they go to NMS and the result was fake. NMS confirmed that they didn't bring anything to their lab. We all heard that. So why are you now saying the result that they read? What result? The fake result that they read?
My sister, Periwinkle.
the fake result is closer to the truth than what you do not know. The fake result one and the fake result wọ́n rí àwọn components kan nínú ara ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tí after 7 days tó máa after tó exhume òkú yẹn tó ṣe test lára toxicologist test ìkọ́ tó kù nìyẹn. So it's
result is Underboy. It is you that I'm talking to. I'm not here for him, please.
Okay. Let me say something, my sister. Do you know that an individual can propose that they want to know the cause of the death of their child or anybody, any relative? Do you know that?
Yeah.
Why has Baba Mohbad not buried Mohbad till this point in time and has not buried
because
my sister, you now wait.
You cannot bury Mohbad now.
Wait.
Until we get.
Wait now. Why has he not made a move? Why has he not made a move to do a test to ascertain his cause of death? If he was strangled.
The older boy just said.
Can I answer that? Can I answer that?
No, let me answer him, please. The result that they did now, because your friend here was saying that the result that
nobody is my friend here. You're my friend. Nobody is my friend here.
Okay, thank you. Because they said that the result they read is giving up the part what killed Mohbad. Exactly, that was what he said, which is not true. They did a test, and Baba Mohbad lawyers their team, they did a test, and the test was inconclusive. That
from Mohbad's that side, yeah?
Yes.
Which means, okay, my sister, let me ask you a question. I'm so sorry to ask you a question. Do you believe that a competent hospital or a laboratory, níbi tí èjì dúró dé, wípé wọ́n máa sọ fún yín pé test kan wà inconclusive, so they did not even find a thing?
Okay, yeah, jẹ́ kí wá dá yín lóhùn ní sọ́kọ́tẹ́ sọ yín mo máa fi dá yín lóhùn sí. Níbi tí wọ́n ti sọ pé wọ́n lọ ṣe result, wọ́n ti lọ ṣe test ní US. They told us that
US, Canada,
US, whether it is US or Canada, I don't even know now. But it is either of the two, sha. Wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n gbé nǹkan wá, they didn't bring anything to the lab. Just see on boy. Excuse me, sorry, please don't interject. They said they didn't bring anything to the lab. So now, where is the result coming from?
And that is why I'm asking. Ipe eléyìí tí bàbá Mohbad ṣe, eléyìí tó fi ń grant interview ní Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ and all of those, ṣé wọn ò lè sọ wípé kán ṣe test yẹn ní láàbù tí ó bá wà competent ni? At least a lè ráyè kúrò lórí gbogbo rògbòdìyàn yìí.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry to interject.
They say Mohbad for now. Until Taba she text you.
Ṣé ìlú bàbá Mohbad ni àbẹ́yìn ní family Mohbad?
Bàbá Mohbad go ní fẹ́ try ẹ̀ fún àwọn first Mohbad náà.
Somebody that has buried Mohbad from the very first day. Ẹ wo, it is well. I'd like to go down now so that I can
Please, please, guys, wait. Perry, now you can do this one, Perry. Jesus, Perry, you that even protest in UK for Mohbad. You are the one that is changing matter now. What God,
are you okay? Which one?
Perry, Jesus.
Let it calm down, Kesha, it's fine.
Perry, now that's wait, Perry, now that's Mohbad. Now do autopsy test will be inconclusive. Perry, answer.
You listen to what I've been saying. That is
what you say. You said the autopsy that Mohbad.
Look at the government section. Look at where they are resorting. Only she. And it's in LA.
Ó ṣe yé nìyẹn ṣàlàyé fún
mi pé omi concept omi represent yín ni.
Oh, that please, guys, you people did not listen. Okay, that is what Perry said. Yes, that is what she said. That is why I come up. Because I know that Perry was
Hold on. Even if I came up here and I made a mistake, is that what you're trying to say?
Because I'm surprised. Because I know you.
I'm defending me or what?
Let this woman talk. Justice is coming. Then Perry, you can respond, please.
Perry, wait, because the time that a result came out, Perry, wait, the time the result came out, the result came out inconclusive. Because you did a protest, you joined the protest, you did a good job. Because I was surprised.
I made a mistake. So why are you not saying Perry?
Sorry. Sorry. No, you said you made a mistake. Sorry.
Perry, can you calm down? Let her talk now.
Excuse me, I wasn't talking to you. Shut up.
It's okay. You say you did a mistake. It's okay. I cannot insult you. You know why I cannot insult you? Because we are all fighting for justice for Mohbad. So I'm not saying that we come here to insult people that are still standing for justice for Mohbad. If it is other party now, I will know the way I will challenge them.
Thank you, Jerry. God bless you. Just shut up. We are not called here.
Good morning, everyone. Say I'll be going shortly. I just want to bring this awareness to everyone. You see, the last interview we did, she made a statement, and probably she might have said it before, but now the recent interview she said again. She said after the show, when they were going home late at night, there was an argument between Mohbad and Prime Boy, which lead Mohbad to blow the Prado glass, and he sustained a minor injury. Pick that word. She said he sustained a minor injury. And she said when they were going home, do you understand? She said when they were going home, people in the car was advising him to branch to the hospital. And Mohbad refuses to go to the hospital. In this latest interview, she said because Mohbad is scared of hospital from the day they gave him the NDA, gave him drugs and all of that, he was scared to go to the hospital and they went home. And I repeat, she said when something is minor, it means the blood is not pouring out, it's not flowing out. Do you understand? The blood is not rushing, it's not flowing, because if it is flowing, she will not use the English minor. So it is something they've maybe covered. Maybe just, maybe they use plaster to just cover it up, just minor injury. Now the question is, if Baba said he saw blood on the blankets, that is said we did not see. Now let's talk of the one we see. There was a cloth on the railings that was covered with blood. Where is that blood coming from? That's a question we need to that's what we need to focus on. That cloth we saw on the railings stained with blood. Where is that blood coming from? Can we think about it? Because we just said it's a minor injury.
Good morning, everybody.
And she said again that very day Mohbad died, he was fine and he had a podcast with a lady. He said he had a podcast with a lady. Definitely is fine. So the minor injury is still intact. Minor injury makes him fine, make him healthy, and he still had a broadcast injury. So the cloth that was on the railings covered with blood, where did they get the blood from? That is a question. That's where we need to focus on. And Baba also said he saw blood in the room on the blankets. So where is that coming from? That's another aspect. Now, the day they went to bury him, she said in the first interview that she was not even aware that they waited to bury Mohbad the next day. She was not informed. Yet, she had a swollen face the day they were meant to bury Mohbad. What happened to her face? Can anyone ask? Can any interviewer, those people interviewing Wunmi, can they ask reasonable question, please? There are a lot of questions she needs to answer. And there are a lot of places we need to focus on, because Wunmi never accepted that Mohbad bleeded previously. She said it's a minor injury. He sustained a minor injury. So what is minor? It means the blood is not flowing, and that is why they were not pushed to go to the hospital, because he said they convinced him to go to the hospital, and he refuses. If the blood was falling, if it was falling that much, there's no need for convincing. The driver will drive to the hospital. If it was falling that much, like the police said to the public. So she has repeated that thing severally. Minor injury. Mohbad sustained minor injury. And to end it all, she said the day Mohbad died, Mohbad was fine. He had a podcast with a lady. She even mentioned the lady name. So definitely Mohbad was fine. So the cloth on the railings, where was the blood coming from? Where did they get that blood from? Was it from the minor injury? At least we saw the clothes. Aside the one Baba said, he said the blanket was full of blood. We didn't see what Baba saw. Now the one we saw, where was that blood coming from? That cloth on the railings, since she has insisted that it's a minor injury, and that makes her husband fine. So those are the reasonable questions. Those are the places we should put attention on. And the day of the burial, why was her face swollen up? I don't even care about the clothes she threw in the burial. Those ones not my concern. Her face, can she tell us what caused the swollen face? Can she explain to us? So there are reasonable questions we should focus on. Leave the test inconclusive. Baba Mohbad stole money. Did not stole money. That's not our business. How did Mohbad died? If we should put our attention there, I swear with God, we know who killed Mohbad. We get to know who killed Mohbad.
Hello, please. Good afternoon, everybody. Can I say something?
Go on.
I want to call people attention to this narration that Spendi narrate to us. Spendi said, when we get home, Mohbad was fighting with everybody. Mohbad fights with everybody. So that means...
Is there reason?
Yeah.
Do you have any reason why he's fighting?
Wait. I don't know. Wait, I just want all of us to look at that place to know that there was a fight in the house. Even those 3 boys that announced the death of Mohbad, them also, their face also is swallowed. If people know this. And at the same time, the sister of Wunmi said there was a fight in the house to the extent that the railings fell, and we can see the picture. And that means the blood comes from there. So Wunmi shouldn't be telling us that is that minor injury is there the blood comes from. No. And there's nothing like blood when they leave the concert going home. There's nothing like blood, like the way police tell the public, like there's a blood gushing profusely. There's nothing like that. Because I'm not seeing that police, they didn't do any investigation. They didn't even go to that house to make any investigation. They just called these people, asked them question. From that question, the police, because they already told them not to do anything, they now come out and be saying the fight at the concert. Then the boy was now bleeding profusely to the house. There's nothing like that, because Wunmi herself saying it, that there's nothing like blood rushing out profusely. So that means the message they give police, the message the police didn't get it very well, or police even narrate that message more than what they give them. Because they don't want to work. So that is what I see there.
Please, I have a question for everybody in this house, please. I beg all of you, just 1 minute. My own opinion, I believe, owing to all the circumstances surrounding the death and DNA issue, I feel my opinion does not represent the public opinion. If you suspect the woman, no one will come bad. That's what I suspect. But my question to everybody in this house, is this, please. Let's share Rupe. I want to come bad. On no one bad. She poison any, she giloni, she tishubuni, she on la comaluri, she won't strangle any, she won't shake it because Mumbai out generally, because report it last week only that from which is not let out. So you go because all that Kpia and the rest of them could they last but I'm asking everybody in this house, including our host, our humble host Paparino, and the rest of everybody, but on no little people make back Latin Mohbad. I be all coincide because Tama go with Mohbad. She can print manslaughter.
Don't understand English, so don't understand it.
Okay, this is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying, madam. I'm saying, in my own humble opinion, I feel, and I still repeat that my opinion does not represent the public opinion, and I stand to be corrected at any point in time. I feel, in my own convicted and convinced opinion, that Wunmi had a hand in Mohbad's death, either directly or indirectly. That's what I'm saying. And that, I have a question for you, this whole house, for those of us, or those of us who believe that Mohbad was killed, Wunmi conspired or had a hand in Mohbad's death, that in what way exactly did Wunmi influence, conspire, or did Wunmi directly or indirectly kill Mohbad? Was it poison? Did we suspect poisoning?
Was he, slaughtered? Was he pushed? Was he strangled? What way did we think that Wunmi influenced or Wunmi killed Mohbad? That's a question to this whole house. But I believe because Wunmi could not conduct a DNA, as simple as that, and she's been hiding so many behind the screen of goodwill. I believe she has a hand. That's what I believe, that Wunmi has a hand in Mohbad's death. But I'm asking everybody, generally, including our own humble host, most respected host, that how did Wunmi carry out that killing? Was it deliberately or was it just slaughter? Please, thank you.
See, let me say something. Good morning, everybody.
Okay.
If somebody wants to agree with you, what you believe, yeah?
Oh, I should said my
Wait,
side.
let me say something quick.
Okay. So what I think is that,
You see,
like the
there
way I
are
said it
some
now, like,
cases,
I
especially in
believe
the case
like
of
because they said they have 16 or 17 people in the house. If it's possible that this boy fights with all of them now fight with this boy, and everything linked to the way it's linked to, there's possibility nobody will say anything. Wunmi also will not say anything, and 15 of them also will not say anything. Maybe that's the reason why Wunmi also cannot come out and say anything. So it's from there, and for this to happen, for Wunmi not to come out to say something, that means she contributes. Because I believe if she didn't contribute, she's supposed to come out and say something.
Let other people hear their opinion. With their opinion on one, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, sort it a minimum. You couldn't sort it one.
It's shall we question Debbie? Okay. I have answered to it. Do you understand? And I really don't want to stay long. Do you understand? When I come, I'll just bring attention and I'll bring your concentration to where you guys should think of. You see this question you asked now, you said to your own opinion, you felt like Wunmi in one way or the other was involved in Mohbad's death, to your own opinion. But let me tell you the fact. It is not even allegedly, it is the fact. Wunmi has hand in the death of Mohbad. Now let me tell you, when they were going home from the show, there's an argument confirmed about the paternity of the child between Mohbad
we're not talking about the cotton arguing.
Listen, pay attention.
How did she kill him?
Listen, you will get where I'm going to. Don't jump. So there's an argument when they were going home, right, about the paternity of the child. And when you talk about paternity, you see, it is very risky for Mohbad to come straight to the world and say that child does not belong to me. It is risky for Wunmi. It is very risky for Mohbad to announce it straight. Mohbad might have said it indirectly, but if Mohbad should say it straight as ABC, it is very risky. So that day, that particular day after the show, there was a paternity, an argument, serious argument. Spending said it, that there was an argument in the car, right? So now when they got home, with the minor injury on Mohbad's hand, Mohbad was fine, nothing happened, right? So it happens that everyone was fine at home when they got home. So there was a cooking occurred, according to what they said again. According to what they said, the cooking occurred. So if it was Wunmi, if it was Adora, I don't even care who cooked the food. So everyone was fine. Then, so that food they cooked, let's assume it was Adora that cooked the food. Definitely it will be Wunmi that will want to serve Mohbad, right, as the wife. It is not, I don't see or think or see any reason why Adora will go and serve Mohbad when Wunmi is dead. So let's assume Adora cooked the food. Then Wunmi will go and serve Mohbad the food, even after they had a paternity. You can see that the act of woman, I'm not talking about woman, but human, the act, our act, when we have this misunderstanding, when we have this argument, something that's making us scared. This guy is asking, he keeps on saying about the paternity of the child, and if this thing should fall out, it's going to be dangerous for me. So it is very 70% that Wunmi has added something to that food. It might not be poison, but it might be something to weaken Mohbad. There are some things you put in someone's food, the person is going to feel weak. The person is going to feel reluctant. The person is going to feel, dizzy. So I can tell you that there's something that was put in that food given to Mohbad. So after Mohbad eating the food, do you understand? Mohbad felt weak, and that weakness was what Wunmi was saying to the public, that when the nurse came, the nurse met Mohbad very weak and tired. They had to carry him to the parlor. Are you following? He was tired. He was weak. Despite
thank you so much. I like point here. Just a share I agree, sir. Pẹ̀lú Ondo boy. Ondo boy tó wá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn. Ó ní ṣé ẹ realize now guys in lo drugs. Pé ṣé possible kó jẹ́ pé drugs ló pa ẹni yẹn. Ṣé ẹ agree pé Ondo boy yẹn ó lè right àbó lè wrong, sir?
You see, wait, chill, let me land. You see, there is 70% assurance that something was put in that food. It might not be poison, but it is something that will make Mohbad feel dizzy. Do you understand? It is not poison that killed him. So after Mohbad feel
let other people talk. Every other person, yeah, opinion one. That's a very good opinion on your part. Let every other person to idea.
Please tap the stream, please. Pour love and like. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you.
People bring their opinion. Is this the first time you are joining Paparino's platform? Let me land.
It doesn't matter. If you don't want me to drop, I will drop out. It's not a question of who is this or who is not. I asked a simple question.
Okay. It's fine. Let me go. It's fine. Let me go. Since no one is talking, it seems everyone is siding what is saying.
Let other people hear their opinion.
It is fine. I'll go. It's fine. I'll go.
Let me say something, please. Adora said at the coroner inquest that when they got home, Wunmi and Mohbad, they were in the room. They were arguing. He was hearing them arguing. At the time, he wanted to go and give Wunmi Mohbad's telephone that was with him. Only Wunmi, somebody stretched out a hand from the room to collect the phone from him. At that time, he never had anything about Mohbad again. You people should go and read the CCTV, what they call it, I don't know. Adora's speech at the inquest. What now happened that Mohbad
and then let me
could not come out again?
Even though Karima said that,
which means they were fighting. They were fighting after the show. Only two of them in the room.
Maybe push Mohbad from the staircase. You understand? That's what broke the release. Even though Karima said that they should ask Wunmi to tell us what broke the release, you understand? Maybe push Mohbad, you understand? So that is my own view. Thank you very much, sir. Any other person can offer their opinion because you are still online. Coroner's report said Mohbad had an injury to his right arm. So omit everything until towards the same place. Please, other people have your opinion. Please comment. Yes, I want to further. He used the right hand. You understand? I cannot put it. He used the right hand. He fought on the right hand with his head. And when you fall sometimes with head, sometimes you will not broke under your head, and blood will be coming out from the nose, ear, mouth. You understand? Maybe that is why that is what Baba see with that full of blood with duvet. They use the duvet to clean the floor. You understand? Before they use the mop. You understand? That is why Baba see the duvet with blood. You understand me? That is what I'm thinking.
Okay, thank you. But we all heard when Mama Tunde said Wunmi is faster than Mohbad. So what prompted that word for her to say that? Please, the person that asked the question. So what prompted that Wunmi is faster than Mohbad? Give me two more.
Okay, to answer your question.
Papa, please stop this guy with this new narrative about drugs. Please stop them. They are bringing new narrative.
Don't stop him. No.
You guys are bringing new narrative now. You want us to.
When a judge, if you have been to a court before, you realize that judges they make their adjudications based on facts before them. A lot of people that can be right, but if they don't have enough evidences before the judge, they will lose the case.
That's why I said we all are civilized people. We can come on a round table and talk to ourselves, because most of the time, do you know that most of the time our opinions are not always the right opinions. If we are asked 10 questions now about our families, where they will be right now, most of us will fail. We might get 2 or 3 out of 10. So we all can come around together as a family in this house and reach a conclusive, a reasonable conclusion. So nobody is fighting anybody. I just asked the question. You understand? And if Mama Mohbad said, or somebody was faster, if Mama Mohbad said, Wunmi did this, if they said they were fighting, it is their word against Wunmi's words. Now, that is where evidence comes in. That is where exhibit comes in. Okay, this is my own evidence. Oh, CCTV, this is my own evidence. What I have, man.
Let's forget about that. Let's continue.
I have a question for you. Why is Wunmi not talking about the argument between her and Mohbad? Spendy talked about it. Primeboy said something about it. Adura said something about it. Even Mama Mohbad said they always fight. Even Baba Mohbad said, sometimes I am the one that used to come and settle every fight. They always fight. And Wunmi, in her interview, she's saying, I have never had any physical fight with my husband. In fact, people have testified that you always fight with your husband, and you are not coming out to say to the world, I never had any physical fight with my husband.
Quincy, please, that may be a defense on a part. You know, at times when someone is presumed guilty, she may just want to defend herself by not, you know, it is left for her to say it. It is left for her not to say it. She can be shameful. It can be shameful for her. She will just try to cover that up. So that is insubstantial in this case, man. If she does not talk about her personal life.
Please let Austin continue. Austin, can we not get to it?
It is because of the fight that they always fight. And the result of it was the last fight she fought with Mohbad that led to Mohbad's death. Period.
Okay, that's your observation. Let other people talk, please. The question I asked is, how do you see? This is a technical question. I said, please, ma. I said I believe in my own conviction. I believe Omowummi has a hand in Mohbad's death. But I'm not asking you as my family. Say, how did we think that she orchestrated, she got this to a conclusive part, that she was able to kill Mohbad?
Okay, thank you.
Austin has given a good, you know.
No, he has not finished. You didn't allow him to finish. Let him finish now. Don't stop him from talking.
I have a question for you, please.
Sorry, after you, let Austin talk, please. Thank you.
Okay. Please, I have a question for you. Can you use your knuckle to blow a Prado Jeep? A glass of Prado Jeep, please. Answer that question. Are you asking me? Yes. Can you use your knuckle, your blow, to blow a Prado Jeep? And we all know that Mohbad doesn't have the power. The glass, please. Is it the glass of a Prado Jeep? Yes. My knuckle can break all the glasses of Prado Jeep. If it's not bulletproof. No. It will break. Your knuckle will enter. And if you want to sustain injury, for example, that you break a glass of Prado Jeep with your blow. Baba can blow. Wait. Where do you have to sustain injury? Baba can 50 kg. Some people's blows are more than up to 30, 50 kg. I've already said that your blow. I'm not saying that you are lying now. Okay. So if you want to sustain injury, where do you want to sustain injury? Is it your knuckle or inside your knuckle? And that is inside, like your. Okay, very good question. Let me answer that with an illustration. In 1990, my elder brother was chasing somebody. That person came into our house and they were friends, they were playing, and he was trying to chase him. But immediately that guy ran out. That guy closed the door, the glass door behind him, and my brother wanted to, he was almost at the door, and the next thing, he went into the door.
He went straight into the door and the whole glass got shattered. The whole glass got shattered.
That was your brother. He's talking about you. That was your
No,
brother.
please, I'm answering his question. I'm answering his question.
If you want to sustain
It depends. You can sustain injury and the knuckle. You may not even sustain any injury. You may not even sustain any injury. You can get caught in the flesh along the elbow and anywhere. Only man,
brother, don't lie, please, don't lie. When you blow any glass, you will with your blow, with your knuckle, you will sustain injury in your knuckle. You will sustain injury.
No. I disagree.
Not sustain injury on his knuckle. Please, you people don't come here to come and narrate.
I said I disagree. Tell about my block. Is the block here for all your machine now?
Do you have the glass at home? Do you have glass at home?
Let's go to the facts. How did we think Wunmi killed Mohbad? That's what I'm asking. I said I agree that Wunmi killed Mohbad. How did we think Wunmi killed Mohbad?
Is it hurricane? Please, it's okay. Let me say
He pushed Mohbad from the staircase.
the truth is that Mohbad did not hit any glass. Because if Mohbad hits that Prado glass, one, all the knuckles, he must have injuries there.
Injury.
Exactly. Then the elbow, no injury will go to the elbow. You see that knuckle,
That knuckle must have injury.
he must have injury there, 100%.
Are you telling me? That's when you take the wash face. When you use to wash your face early in the morning, blow that glass, whether your knuckle get injury. And Prado Jeep.
You never see where container fall on motor where the person will die. Those are not facts.
God, I say my brother, not they talk all those things. Now God, I say, I'm not come here, when I'm not going to call the narrate anything. I say your glass when you take to wash your face in the morning.
That's all I ask everybody in this house. Paparino will need to bless you.
I'm enjoying this.
The simple question that I ask is, if we are all asked to come and testify, how do we think?
Okay, let me testify my own.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
All what I see concerning Mohbad's spy, when they get home, that argument continued, and they were throwing a word shit to each other, and Wunmi get annoyed, and Wunmi take something and hit it on Mohbad's head and push Mohbad. Then Mohbad fell from the step. That is where Mohbad bleed. You know, when someone is bleed, you rush to that person, say and they did not rush Mohbad to the hospital. That is an Mohbad bye.
God bless you, madam. Any other contrary opinion? God bless you. That's why it's good to engage and discuss.
Hold on. You need to
want to hear Mohbad cry.
Oh, okay, you are funny. You know, as the people in the house, people in the house are we are asking us, we can just assume now. So we are not in the best position to answer that question.
God, thank you for coming up. You know, I just asked if you are not in any position to answer the question, but if you feel you may know or you may have an iota of knowledge of how that thing came to be, because sometimes I ask myself, how could this have? Me, I still believe Wunmi has a hand in Mohbad's death, either directly or indirectly. That's what I mean. So that's why I'm asking you, that are my family members. How do you think it came to be?
How do you think Wunmi killed Mohbad? Let's ask you that question.
God bless you. What did you believe? What did you say?
Very good. Do you ask your examiner? Do you ask your invigilator? The intercept exam, Emma Bin, lower the key answer a question here. Ask you well, thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, Can I make an illustration before answering the question?
No problem. Go ahead.
Okay. Some years back, I went visiting my father. I happened to come from Ikene Remo in Ogun State, Jebu. I went visiting my father. I bought a bread, and the bread will get segments like this. So when I got to Ijebu, I spent about 3 days or 4 days. The second day, when I go piss, I go urinate, I just saw one part of the bread inside WC. When the thing don't swell, I even thought it was a pad. But unfortunately, there was no woman in the house. I said, pad care. He started to bomb me, so I just peed on it and it was pieces in. I said, bread is more than you. I now went to my dad and asked him, said, Daddy, Kilo Chele, don't you like that bread that I bought for you yesterday? He said, he asked why. I said, I saw it in the WC now. I saw part of it. He said, no, I liked it. It was good. And I enjoyed it. I should check his fridge. The rest are in the fridge. So we now narrowed it down. Say, how did that bread get there? My daddy now said, he gave one segment to a housemaid's daughter. That woman who comes to clean her house for his housemaid's daughter rather. That woman who comes to clean his house, he gave it to the daughter because she said they were hungry. I gave it to her and some money to buy something. Why? Go and call the girl.
Is this a true story?
Yes, it's a true life story before God in heaven. I just want to
talk about it.
Please round up, please.
I just want us to all learn. You know, I have like 2 stories if I have the time, but let me quickly chip in this. So when they call the girl,
Answer the question. We don't need story here.
Okay.
We don't want your story.
Okay. Movie is not relating to what happened to Mohbad. Where's up? Come on.
It's all right. I asked if I could bring an illustration. Now, I have no answer to that question. For now, if you will not allow me illustrate, because you asked me, you all agreed that you all agreed that Omowummi killed Mohbad, and you could not give a substantial. See, somebody said they ate something in the head. Somebody said they poisoned the spaghetti or indomie. Somebody said, see, that's why we all have to be careful in our examination and illustrations. Paparino, thank you for this platform. Thank you for giving us, this platform. You all are saying, you all are saying that. You all are saying that.
The judge,
Okay,
the judge is going to make a final judgment according to the statement of all the whole witness.
Let me give this man job this morning. Hurricane. Hurricane, you don't have question about it. You should be ashamed of yourself. See, what happened to Mohbad?
What did you say? What did you call me now?
What happened to Mohbad? That go happen to your generation since you not get answer to what they ask you.
Well,
what happened to Mohbad? That go happen to your generation.
You can see that you guys are crying more than the belief. I don't know why people will come here to stop it. Leave her. You are cursing me. I have not even said anything. I have not even cursed you. You see, why are you crying more than the belief? Are you Aloba's family or are you Mohbad's family?
I love that family.
You are shouting daily. When they do a shout for the king, never go carry them. You are using a fake account. I want constructive people who are scared, who know their father. You need to engage, don't insult, engage. Engage you now that you are angry.
We are now we have right to fight for justice for Mohbad.
Madam, please, let's reasonable.
Something that's why we're fighting
Please, don't let's talk like barbarians. Let's calm down. You know this platform is even coming down. Please.
See who that guy was straight.
The person that owns the platform has no correction.
He was shutting that guy up.
The guy has already landed. He said, listen, like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The guy already landed. He said, you are just shouting. The guy already landed. He said, he suspected that some substance was put in Mohbad's food. He has already landed. What else do you want to say? Why are you screaming?
Collect your own share.
Everybody, good morning.
Why are you screaming? You are cursing in that language. What language is that? I don't want to talk to you.
Everybody,
Your father now punish you. You are shouting people when they Mali, go carry them. They carry them from Nigeria. You want to get me mad, right? You want to get me mad?
everybody.
I'm mad at you. You are insane. You are insane. You are just shouting. There are more problems in your family and you don't have facts. You are just scared to shout. You are stupid. Tell me say you don't get shower. God will punish you. You are in the same class with me.
Please,
I'm not talking again.
please, can I just talk to you?
I'm not talking again. She's crying wolf. Don't scream me. You don't have facts. Yes, yes, sir. What if I put it on the field?
Please, excuse me, everybody. Everybody, please. Everybody, please.
Everybody, Mohbad look like this.
Everybody,
Policy of the highest order. Justice is coming. Let them talk.
please, can I just have some? Let that be a decorum.
I mean, much this woman now.
Let that be a decorum. Please let that be a decorum.
Okay,
I propose on the kid. Please, just a minute, please. I will drop back. I left what I'm doing. I came up purposely because of hurricane, because I've been under the comment section for a while. See, what I would like you guys to understand is this. Let's begin. Not everybody that has that gift. I think some of us has it. Number one, spirit of discernment. Two, try to read words from people's mouth, read their motive, and read their body language. If you can't see their body language, you read their motive and read words from their mouth. Immediately hurricane came up. Hurricane, I'm sorry to say, I know the type of person you are. I know where you belong. You could see I've been writing on comment section. I said, don't trust this guy. Don't trust this guy. But I don't want to come up. Though Paparino sent request for me to come up, but I was busy doing something. Immediately, Perry asked this question: that what can you say about it? And you say you want to illustrate. I said, no, this guy has missed it. Hurricane, see, you can fool one person at a time, but you can't fool all the people at a time. It's not possible.
Exactly.
You understand?
Please don't interrupt. I want to listen and respond constructively.
Wait, let me tell you something. See, there are so many people in this comment section. They are more, see, the difference between educated and intelligence. You can be educated, but you might not be intelligent. And you might be intelligent, but you might be educated. But I want to let you know something. There are so many people in the comment section. They are more educated and more intelligent than you do. See,
I'm even a daft. I'm not intelligent.
Wait.
They are educated, but they are not intelligent. Go ahead.
Wait. There are some people. They are psychologists. You understand? They will read everything about you. You understand? Because see, everybody we are gifted different way, and our area of specialization is different. So that's why people can easily dictate the type of person they are. You understand? I'm bold to say, I'm not hiding words and I'm not making words. Hurricane, you are fake.
Okay.
You are fake.
That's okay.
Wait. You throw question to people. You understand? Paraventure, you are a teacher. And you ask your students questions. And they couldn't answer it to your own taste. And one of the students rose up his hands and said, sir, please, can I ask the same question?
As a practitioner, you shouldn't be able to answer.
And the teacher said, I will bring an illustration before answering that question. And they said, no, you will tell your teacher not to illustrate.
You don't have to, because
So you will tell your teacher not to illustrate. I gave you a question.
Wait, your illustration does not go in lines with the question they asked.
Have I landed with this illustration for you to know if I'm making sense or not?
You are not making any sense, brother.
See, right back. I understand you, but let me now answer the question.
You don't have to.
See, you want me to go straight to the answer. But so if somebody asks you to simplify or to enumerate an hypothesis or quadratic equation, you just give them the answer. You will not do the workings. So you want to do the workings. You have to do workings. You have to use your brain viper. You do workings before you arrive at the answer. You cannot just come and give somebody the answer and say this is the answer. You have to do mathematical workings before you are allowed. If you give an answer without workings, you are failed.
Thank God for Perry that asked you the same question, but you failed.
See, you don't have a point. You don't have a point. I need constructive, I need more intelligent people.
You were not given illustration.
Okay. Oga, you don't know anybody from Adam. You just came and said, don't trust this guy. Don't trust this guy. You see, you have just shut yourself in the leg.
Yes, sir. Okay. Answer the question now. We are giving you the floor. Take your illustration. Take everything. We are giving you the floor.
Okay. Can I take my illustration now? Thank you so much. God bless everybody in this house this morning. I pray that you all of you.
Forget all these ones, I beg.
I pray for myself that I will seek the grace of God today, henceforth. Now, let me quickly go to the illustration again. It got to a point that girl was summoned. That little girl who was my father's maid's daughter was summoned. And she now came with her mother to her house. When they got there, my father now asked, the bread I gave you yesterday, where did you put it? Where did you put that bread? Did you eat the bread or not? She said she was the one that threw the bread that dumped the bread inside the WC. But you came to me, my father now said, you came to me that you were hungry and I gave you this special loaf of bread and you dumped that bread in the WC. Before she could say anything, her mother started beating her. Yeah, I bet for it here. Over saying, look, wow, you are don't you know your brothers are hungry? You cannot, if you don't want to eat it, can't you give it to them? So, I got confused. Somebody said, that the devil they walk inside her. Why she go ask for bread? She sit to wear her,
And what happened?
Yes, now. I now pleaded with the woman, Madam, this way, let's hear from this kid. Because I realized that most times, because our parents will not give us a say, that's why they feel we are unintelligent. So, after pleading with the woman, the girl crying and sobbing, she now said, do you know what her defense was? She said, when she took the bread and she was about eating it. When she opened the bread, she divided the bread to cut into two. She realized, she now saw something dark inside the bread. Something dark and muddy, a kind of, inside the bread. That was when the hunger envelope disappeared. That she now felt, what could this be? This should be margarine, this should be poison. Because she lived in an environment where she watches poisoning and all these things, margarine being put in foods, and you understand? Everybody was shocked. She said she was hungry, but she could not eat, and she didn't want to give it to younger ones because she didn't want them to die. Now,
connect it to that of
very good.
Okay, connect it. Please let me
land. Just answer the question. I'm at the question and the answer now.
Other people will also ask the question, they get their opinion, they share their own views. You are beating around your way. As a man, be straightforward.
Get it to somewhere. Okay.
Can you let me?
Once you analyze this, I want to put this in. Once you analyze your story, please correlate everything to what happened to Mohbad. Take your time.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. That was what, so many things are shrouded in secrecy. If that girl was not allowed to speak up, no one would have guessed. Because I didn't want to ask this house what the girl had in defense. No one would have guessed what she was going to say. And what she said, you understand, she was hungry, but she felt she was a victim of her own mentality, of her own environment. Now, let me now answer the question. I said at first, read my lips, that I believe, and I still believe that Omowummi had a hand in Mohbad's death. I even mentioned, somebody cautioned me, I mentioned somebody's, name, and they said, no, don't mention. I said, I believe Omowummi had a hand in Mohbad's case. So I now sat down and asked myself, how did Omowummi kill Mohbad? Was it voluntarily or involuntarily? You understand? Now, that's where the answer comes in. That was what prompted that question that I asked.
Your story does not correlate on what happened to Mohbad house. The thread and everything, you just narrate.
You are still not getting it. I am asking that if a judge summons everybody to ask you that, how did you think? You said you disagree with the state, you disagree with the findings, you disagree with the report, you disagree with everything. What then would you believe? What would be our defense if we are asked to come out with facts that killed Mohbad? How did Omowummi kill Mohbad? In this house, people said about 2 or 3 different stories. That's why I said.
You're about to tell us.
She's still not. You see, am I not making sense?
You're not.
Everybody, see, if everybody comes to this table, you know that if everybody comes to this table, to agree that.
You just gave us a story of your brother-in-law, and at the end of the day, you can't even correlate anything together.
Blind. See, you guys, you know that if everybody comes together, and say that Omowummi kill Mohbad, it shows that everybody should have gone home by now, should have gone to sleep. This life should have ended.
What we are asking you to do now,
okay, let me tell you why I suspected. See, you are not. Let me tell you the fact. I said it that the reasons why I suspected Omowummi was because, number one, she couldn't do a DNA. Number 2, her stories have been conflicting. Number 3, Karimo came out and Karimo, who was supporting her, what could have gone wrong, came out and, denied her and uncovered so many secrets and even apologized to Baba Mohbad.
Abi, let me tell you one thing. Do you think that if say the first day or the second day when Mohbad died, and do you think that if say Omowummi come and narrate the story to us, do you think that Baba will be taking this step? Do you think so?
I was Omowummi supposed to come out and narrate the story the second day that Mohbad died. She was under protection. She's been victimized. Wait. People are chasing her. People are attacking her.
More power.
The state.
Oh my God. Which kind of
why do you think that armed robbers, when armed robbers is a legal thing, when they won't kill armed robber, police go come carry the armed robber, come out there. First go protect them first. Why was that guy that knocked 400 ladies in Equatorial Guinea? Why was he being protected at first? So these are sensitive issues. When there was no way
that man. They did not protect that man. They took that man away to police custody and asked him some questions.
So were you expecting me from police custody or from whatever custody to be telling everybody in the world what happened? It doesn't work that way. The same way they will protect armed robber, they will take them off because people will victimize.
You said it doesn't work that way. When Viper came in, he said some people they are educated, but they're not in.
Well, I want to know Nigeria. I'm not part of it.
Please, we don't want that. We don't want to digress.
Àwọn facts nǹkan tí mo sọ ní pé adájọ́ tó ń dájọ́ àwọn emblem adájọ́ emblem state you are blaming the state pé wọ́n ṣẹjọ́ yẹn dáadáa wọ́n ṣe kíní kan wọ́n support mú ẹ̀rí they have no facts wọ́n tí ì àwọn facts.
See, let me tell you, okay, you know who may come and not come and go jail. Do you know that?
Well, that is your own point. You should be able to prove your.
Because he was there.
That is why I asked that question.
He said that when they find your husband, he go jail. Even though 2 years, 3 years, they go give her. Whether you like it or not, they go give her.
No worry, you got that one.
These are when they protest. When they protest, when they never send the sound. When they protest, when they
we are not fighting, we are not quarreling here.
Whether you like it or not.
Judgment, can we calm down, sir? Please, I beg you in the name of God. Let's be constructive. God is my witness. I swear by the name of Almighty God that I believe Wunmi has a hand in Mohbad's case. I am now asking you that are my seniors. They say, how do you think that if we say something, you must be able to prove beyond reasonable doubt? If you are called as a witness,
let me ask. You see, the situation in that house, surrounding that house, this judgment was talking about Adura, that somebody, you people are talking that somebody has hand in the death of this. There's someone in that house. The same thing with Yomi Fabi, that people killed her. How did somebody kill somebody? Then I grown you.
Simple question. God bless you, my brother. That's what I asked. It's a simple thing. Let us sit down and analyze these things.
Now, the analysis, what I want to give is that a nurse was called in. I am of the opinion that Mohbad has been on drug. And the injection which this nurse, which they applied into his system, maybe has contacted with a foreign this thing which reacted. They said Mohbad reacted and they were trying to pour water on him. And then this is how he does, and then the nurse was, said, I mean, with that, we know her husband that he does react to something certain maybe treatment, and when they pour water on him, and it gets better. This injection, this treatment the nurse gave to Mohbad this is what killed him. The first autopsy came out that there was no poison in it. There was no stab wound and there was no strangulation. But all you people from Bukky Jesse, Yomi Fabiyi, and every other person did not want to take that. You are throwing all these kind of...
Wait. How many times do you see it came out? I tell you that not get my husband injection.
Ricardo, please, simple question. Have you heard from the nurse?
The nurse has spoken now. She has given her statement. That is why she was detained. But the CP of Lagos came out and said all the drugs that the nurse applied were okay.
Ricardo, have you heard from the nurse?
The nurse has not spoken.
He does not need to hear from the nurse directly. These are the things that are out there. These are facts. He does not have to interview the nurse directly.
Hello, everyone.
Please, how many times we came out to come and shout about the nurse? Please, can you tell us how many times we came out to come and shout about the nurse that is the nurse that killed Mohbad? How many times?
No, Wunmi did not come out to accuse the nurse. Wunmi did not come out to accuse anybody, not even Prime Boy. It was initial.
No. Is accusing Prime Boy from the day one.
Yeah.
But the nurse that came in to come and give her husband injection inside that house. He did not even talk anything about it. But he's shouting Prime Boy. He's the Prime Boy that fight with my husband. That,
But it did not come out to come and say that.
that is the
You said what?
That is the genesis. The fight he had.
But let me tell you, wait. Where Mohbad died? Where is it? Inside the house or in the show?
It is inside the house, and we have about over 10 people surrounding him. So
okay, why Wumi is telling us that he's prime boy. But Wumi forget about that nurse came into the house to come and give Mohbad injection.
There was no Wumi is not attacking, because what he attacking is that we have an argument there.
Please say the truth. Say the truth. You are a man. You are man enough to say the truth.
What I am saying is, these boys got in. They got house. They got into they were in the house. Mohbad was okay in the house, but he had an issue with his health. That is when they call in the nurse. She understand? That is when they call in the nurse. There is the fight they had. That is not what killed him. And nobody in the house carried knife, shoot Mohbad. Nobody gave him something poison, or nobody strangled. They have about over 10 people in the house with him. So had it been, it is Wumi and Adura only in the house. Maybe they slept and they woke up and they came out and said Mohbad is dead. That is understandable. Then we can now scrutinize Wumi and Adura. What happened?
You can hear Adura that Adura said that my brother and Wumi have serious arguments.
That was.
And then
what happened?
Why are you
saying what happened? When they have serious arguments, then Wumi carry
serious argument can result. Let me tell you, serious argument between husband and wife can result to
and it can be dead
with serious fights.
And it can
you understand?
One killing another. Yes, I know.
Yes.
Serious argument can occur, and one can carry an object to kill the other. What did after that argument? What happened? I want to hear you. Make you tell me.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone.
Thank you. Please, let's go Kulamba. Speak. You are welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. How are you, everybody? I say greeting to everyone. So I like the way you brainstorm all the while, and I just want to ship in just 5 hints to help the conversation. Number one of the hint is that me herself agreed that there was an injury from the show, but this injury was very minor, not a threatening injury. That is point number one. Number two was that there was a fight after the show, which everybody concords to. When they got home from the show between Wumi and Mohbad. That is true. 3, can we all agree that Adura can stay watching Wumi because with the fight, Wumi, let's say Mohbad fell down. Can we agree that Adura can watch Wumi continue to pounce on Mo? Timo gave up the ghost. Number 4 is that Adura himself said it, that anyone who says he sees Mo after 12 noon on that day is a liar. That means Mo has gone before the 12 noon. Now, here is the last one. From this last one, that is where the evidence lies. I want to put it to you that Prime Boy, if Prime Boy had followed them to the house on that day from the show, Mo won't have died. Please find the evidence from this last hint. I won't say more than that. I'll come back to you. Thank you, everybody.
God bless you, Coco Lamba. Oh, yeah, the floor to everybody. Good facts, good points. Let's digest on that.
Hello. Good afternoon, house.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just want to chip in a bit because I've been here listening to people's opinion about this incident. For me, I just believed there is no way Wunmi and Adura would have killed Mohbad. Because Mohbad is directly Adura's brother. So if Adura and Mohbad and Wunmi were having fight in the house, I believe Adura would not have sat down and watched Wunmi till Wunmi stabbed his brother. So I just believed whatever that killed. For me, I never believed Wunmi. Because one, she's a young girl. That girl is just 23 or 24 years old. And what would be Wunmi's motive to have killed Mohbad? Because
number one, property. Wunmi can kill Mohbad because of his money, because of property. Okay, that's a guesswork. Anybody can kill anybody unconsciously. If you are driving and you hit somebody, that person can die.
Hold on. How many properties does Mohbad has? That's the first thing we need to ask ourselves. We're talking about properties. Hold on, how many properties does Mohbad have?
Talk like this. How many properties with Mohbad? Who wants him? Please don't conclude, sir. Please, sir. Please don't conclude that you do not believe that Wunmi killed Mohbad. Just need evidences. You say you do not believe that Wunmi can kill Mohbad. Please don't conclude, sir. Please, sir.
Hold on. Just listen to me. The reason why I said that, these people just got married, yeah? They have a little baby that's about 5 months at a particular time. So, they just started their love life. And I don't think Mohbad has gotten to that height when Wunmi will think, I want to kill this guy because of the property, like what this other guy said. Let's be logical.
Please, can you leave the property out of it? We have seen so many Christians, Muslims, anybody, even in the US, who kills because of insurance money. They will pay.
Whoever that is asking that question, I want to answer that question. Let me tell you something. You were saying like what property the Mohbad has, right?
Yeah.
And also, I think I got married at 23, right? And I will tell you the reason why I said, let me tell you something. We always know the beginning of a fight. We will never know the ending of a fight. I can tell you, basically, a family friend, maybe by a family friend, maybe by you. Almost, they had a little misunderstanding. And the guy told my family friend's son, land down. He went on a coma. Was on a yellow. Something happened. We didn't know that. I'm gonna tell you. One argument. Like, I'm gonna finish you and I'm gonna kill myself. But my husband was so smart. This is a house for them to lock you. The gunman was there, everybody was yelling. I was not ready to open the door. Like, we both gonna heavy today. You understand? Maybe he was not smart enough. That's why he's going to give it to him. Beginning of the chat. We married. That was the last time I gave me because my husband later was acting like, so they will never be again. Because my iron will die. I killed the iron. So everyone was like, we can pay Jatocha and another day. She might not be it. I will still be saying it.
Yes, I totally agree with you there. But I just want to bring up one point again. Because I feel blood is thicker than water. Ìyàwó ni Wunmi jẹ́ tí family àwọn Mohbad. Àdúrà ò lè mọ̀ wípé Wunmi níbi tóun àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ti ń jà ní Wunmi ti.
So did I tell you something? Did you remember the story I said? My own father-in-law was there, the mother was there, Mr. Chanja. They couldn't access it. And if you remember, Aduna said, even Jaralova. Now we move on good. They say from Kumara back in and the one did not back, right?
So I must have put we are presenting one.
Do you know there's another story that was going on that Mohbad was pushed from the staircase. That the staircase, the handle of the staircase. That's what you're That's what I'm telling you, because we have different stories going around.
Yeah, those are the narratives. There's a narrative that
actually even though Karimo said that too. So what are you saying that there is Yomi Fabi? Yomi Fabi just go to the
because Yomi Fabi said when she pushed him down, he broke his neck, and that was the neck we saw that was broken in the. And what did the nurse came to do? So the nurse came to wake the dead. If somebody breaks nurse, he's automatically dead.
I'm not saying why is she preventing like another thing saying why is she preventing like they had an issue, they had an argument, big argument in the middle of it. Why is she preventing it? Maybe the quotation. And the yellow one on fine.
But it's normal for husband and wife to have an argument. They can have the heated argument.
Everybody has argument.
That is normal.
Every couple has argument. It's normal. It's not man and wife to have argument.
It's normal.
My wife, everybody has argument. But the fact that for me, if anybody is saying Wunmi killed Mohbad intentionally, I disagree. An incident might occur, which I'm not going to totally write off. It might happen that they had an argument, maybe probably pushed him, and maybe Mohbad probably hit his head somewhere, and he passed out.
But God's watches also go to the
Do you understand? But I will not.
I'm still telling you, it's dangerous.
Madam, can you calm down? Just mute. Please, Joe. Our program, Paparino loaded the program. The essence talking at to be she one in Nule, please, I beg you in the name of God, Joe. Mohbad is your family. Anything to my God's word, please, can you mute?
God's word. Sherry, it is normal kí ọkùnrin àti ọkọ àti ìyàwó kan ní ìjà láàrin ara wọn. But it happen láàrin Mohbad àti Wunmi kò end sí ikú, kò dé end sí pé bóyá pé ó ní fatal injury tó fi pa Mohbad. That is not the issue tó ṣàlẹ̀ láàrin wọn. Àdúrà cannot be there.
That's what I'm saying. Àdúrà ò lè wà ń bẹ̀. Àdúrà ò lè wà ń bẹ̀. Ó mọ̀ pé Wunmi ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Mo máa lè sùn. Sísè ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀.
Ẹ sà, ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀ sà. Ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn Mr. Owantemi. Ṣé kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀sẹ̀ fún lọ́wọ́ yìí sà? Àṣìkò sà. Lọ máa tẹ́sí sọ pé àdúrà wà bẹ̀ kò lè ṣe kíní. Tí àdúrà bá gbàgbọ́dé. Jọ́dẹ̀. I'm not in doubt.
Mr. Owan tèmi mọ̀ pé èèyàn mi ní bébè pẹ̀sẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ yín. Tí tàdúrà tó bá ní illicit affair pẹ̀lú Wùnmí àbí tó bá ní secret issue kan, ṣé ẹ̀yin sọ wípé àbúrò ò tí kàn náà mọ́ ìyàwó rí kan fi pa ọkọ ni àbí ìyàwó ò tí kàn náà mọ́ ará àtàrí kan fi pa ọkọ?
I'm not going to know how old is it's possible. No, yes, we know that. Don't let us go into all possible. See, let's don't do that. Do you understand? Because none of us was there. None of us was there. All we listened was just a speculation going around all over the social media. That's what we listened to. According to he was there in that house too. So I don't believe she was silent.
She was not there. She was not there. She was not there.
Emma Minister, Mr. Temi, can we all agree now that Mohbad, shall we agree and say Mohbad ò kú sínú ilé, pé bóyá hospital ló kú sí?
Mohbad ló kú sí.
The report of the lawsuit report, the report hospital ni pé Mohbad hospital ló kú sí. Ṣé hospital máa ń gba òkú wọlé ni? Hospital ní gba PIC náà.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ àbáyé ń bí o.
Ìtàbí ojú mi ṣe kò sọ pé wọ́n ti hospital. Wùmí ò sọ pé Mohbad kú sí hospital. Inú ilé ló sọ pé ó kú sí o. Even though godmother ẹ̀gọ́ sọ pé Mohbad kú sínú ilé. So ẹ má ṣẹ́gi narrative kọ̀ọ̀kan bí.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́ report tí wọ́n give. Tí lawsuit don't give the lawsuit as tí ó wà lórí internet, go to internet and Google and search what killed Mohbad, where he died.
But when you look at the 3 interviews she has been given, one she said in the little pussy, one and I went to kidney corona in the solo. In fact, the motto on the Soviet Hada.
Thank you.
First, I was going to confirm it here. He didn't believe it. I want to be on another place.
God bless you. Hold on, ma. Thank you, Botsword. Thank you so much.
In her interview, she did not say Mohbad died in the house. She just said the night my husband died. The night. She did not say Mohbad died inside the house.
Mohbad did not die in the house. What do you mean by that?
She did not say Mohbad died in the house.
Why are you lying?
She said the night my husband died. That's the only thing she said.
In the house.
So, yeah, because hold on. The only thing I knew that they said Mohbad was dead on arrival when he got to the hospital.
And what is so telling? Because when they were asking that question, you put something up. Oh, my God, because they want to tell you, and what is so? That was what I feel like. I'm to continue now, and all the things she showed, this is so, ask for people share everything. Later on, don't go, and not show to you like this. Because when you go to our citizen, possibly, I've already confirmed with my family, so who accept me to the way. No,
madam, I will address one thing there. See, the father of Mohbad was not happy.
Paparino, without addressing him now. What's wrong?
No, hold on. Hold on, please. There is where I'm going to. I just want to talk about that night when this guy died. Because of what this woman said now, that's why I'm bringing out this point. The father was not really happy on how Wunmi and Mohbad were handling their affairs. Hold on. Go downstairs. I'm upstairs. I'm talking. So, because of the financial issue, Baba was expecting some things which he believed Wunmi was stopping Mohbad to do for him.
So I believe as a father, when he came with pain. Like, okay,
Papa was not happy with their relationship. Is that what you are saying?
No. Hold on, no, I'm not saying it was not. You know, there was a particular time they were having, if you listen to Baba's interview, when they grant interview, that they said they wanted to buy him a car. They went to go and bring one truck and this and that. So then he had some things in his mind already that that Wunmi was controlling Mohbad. Do you understand? So I believe when he came that night.
Because if he asked
hold on, just give me a chance, let me just say this. So when he came, he was angry. You know, we have to think differently. He was angry that
Baba was angry. First of all, how do you know Baba was angry?
Okay, yes. I will tell you the body language and the way he speaks about that night. Because if he was not angry, he would have said they should go and bury Mohbad that particular day. They said he wanted to bury him.
You go and bury Mohbad. Did they give him the police certificate?
Baba never said they bury Mohbad. He wants to go and dump him. And
don't you listen to what he said in the interview?
Only guess what? Then get you by the way.
It's 01. It's 01.
Yeah.
Ṣé ìyàwó yín lè máa control yín?
It can possible.
No, but it's possible.
Ask you a question, please. Lórí yẹn lè má sọ lórí ìyàwó tó ń control wa. Ìyàwó tèmi náà
I'll tell you one thing. You ask me a question. Let me answer that question. For somebody like me, no woman can control me. But I have friends.
Okay, stop now. But you know, any young man control me. So wait. I'm not talking to you, okay? Please. Okay? Now, do you know that maybe you are aware that Karimo came out and said that Mohbad have an account? You understand?
Yes, I heard that.
And the account did not belong to Mohbad. You understand me? And you as a woman, the woman of the house, and Mohbad want to buy a car to his father, and one woman sits down, and you don't even know the time that Mohbad become somebody, and you have the remote to be controlling Mohbad because of maybe what you see about Mohbad. You understand? And you want Papa to be happy. And you know that Mohbad and his father normally go to normal work to go and do house buildings, stuff like that. And Mohbad becoming somebody today. And you said that Mohbad's father should be happy that Wunmi is controlling his son.
Okay, I'll answer your question.
Let me tell you what mi ò kì í ṣe ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ pé ó máa ń bẹ̀rù òbò tá lọ ti okó sínú ìdí. Germany mo wà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ I'm living in Germany and let me tell you 100% ní ìlú òyìnbó ó dẹ̀ máa 100% yẹ ọwọ́ obìnrin ló wà. Women have power in this country more than a man. Is it true? Maybe bóyá ìlú òyìnbó náà lẹ́wà mi ò mọ̀. Western world. Yes, I'm living my life. You understand? Let me address that. We are talking about Nigeria, our country. Currently,
Ask me a question. Hello. This man asked me a question now, and I want to answer him. You said Wunmi stopped Mohbad from buying a car from his father. They actually bought a car for him. And
what kind of car is that, please? What kind of car is that? What kind of car? Is it Jeep or...
Hold on, let's go. I'll tell you something. You said they brought Baba car, yeah? But Baba was expecting something something different from what they brought in.
Do you know the name of that car?
How do you know?
Tell us. Can you tell us?
Hold on.
What is the name of
Hold on now.
Judgment. She may not say they won't go motor one. And just so now, I must tell you the name of the car.
Yes, so you must to tell me.
Okay, most of these Lamborghini Urus no be wa. So, continue.
Hold on. They brought in a truck. And I believe the truck they brought in.
God bless you.
Hold on, let me line. Yes, a truck they brought in was for him to be making money from that truck. Based on his nature of his job. If he wants to go to his carpentry job, he can be using it at site, he can give it to the driver, and he will be bringing income. Rather than for him to have a car. See, let me tell you something, it was a wise decision.
God bless you. God bless you.
Judgment engage pẹ̀lú Toluwa ní ṣọ́mọ́ pé owó tí Wùmí bá fẹ́ sẹ́ndì sí bàbá ń sọ oríṣiríṣi direct Mohbad direct.
No, please, ó ti answer question yẹn, ó answer clearly. Ó ní pé kì í ṣe decision Mohbad kọ́, ó ní decision obìnrin yẹn ni, that is decision Wùmí ni. Do you understand? Ó ti clear, ó ní clear part yẹn tí kò dé láì.
In the sense that.
Kì í ṣe kí ó ní Rose Boys ní omi lọ́la fún bàbá. Mo lẹ ti rí.
Lamborghini.
In the sense that one more situation baba kó tó decide láti ra mọ́tò yẹn fún baba. Baba needs some financial assistance. Do you understand? So okay, if you buy this truck for Baba can still be handing a means of living from there, and which is not a bad idea.
So it's a bad idea. Let me tell you. And you know that Nigeria.
See,
it's a bad thing. Only truck in Nigeria. Èèyàn tó lówó ra truck tó jẹ́ pé tó bá fi kẹ́rù tó bá bàjẹ́ ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ mọ̀ pé truck ní Nàìjíríà ẹ̀yìn gan mọ̀ pé truck ní Nàìjíríà tẹ́ bá rà.
Common, I might give you fault. Do you understand? I might give you fault.
Judgment, question kọlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Okay, àtijọ́ jẹ́ tí Mohbad máa lọ sí show. Ṣé Wùmí ever gbé ọmọ 5 months lọ sí show yìí?
Lọ sí show rí?
Okay, let me tell you something. I think I don't just know Mohbad when he just died. I've known Mohbad ever since. Tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọrin tó ń come up tó ti wà ní Mali and Motimo. And I've always known that Wùmí has always been part of his journey ever since we were together.
So ó ṣe wá jẹ́ alẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn gangan ló wá fẹ́ gbé ọmọ lọ sí show pẹ̀lú Mo.
See, let me tell you something. Obìnrin lẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà. You might notice your husband is cheating. O lè fi ìpòkè tó bá jáde ó lọ sí show tó lọ yẹn. Tó bá bóyá ọmọ kan ti ń mẹ́sẹ̀jì ó ti rí ó ti ka chat ó ti rí. Àrùn obìnrin nílé àwa náà níyàwó lè. Ó lè wọ́n gbọ́ fún mi o.
Zero one. Ẹ ti make a mistake o. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run sí o. Ẹ má fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run sí. Ṣẹ́ẹ̀lì aláwọ̀ ìyàwó yín ó gbọ́ ọmọ 5 months. Month ni o kì í ṣe year. We are talking about 5 months. Kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní show. Ìyàwó yín ó gbé ọmọ yẹn tẹ̀lé lọ sí show.
Àìmọye obìnrin tó máa ń tọmọ wá sí show ọmọ tó 5 months gan. Àìmọye ẹlọ́wọ́ everywhere. Àìmọye obìnrin tó ń gbé ọmọ tó lọ sí club. Ọmọ tó ń kọ́
Náà tó sọ̀rọ̀ yóò parọ́.
Ẹmọye ìgbà táwọn lọ club ni. Àmọ́ wà club ọmọ yẹn kéré máa wà club. Ìyàwó èèyàn máa gbọ́ mi wà bá àwọn kókó. Ọmọ ṣe bébí ṣe wà ọmọ ṣe ṣe ọmọ ṣe ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀ fún ọmọ olùkọ́.
Hold on.
Big sound ọmọ dúró.
I will not say no. I will not say no.
Ṣé yẹ kí Elon Musk gbé X lọ sí White House sí Oval Office? Elon Musk ó gbé X ọmọ kékeré lọ sí iwájú Donald Trump tí ẹ̀ ń bú Donald Trump pé yàrá the president. Kílẹ̀ mi.
Hello.
You are talking about you are talking about Europe.
Celebrity, especially talking about the celebrity of
our guardians don't play loud music.
Let me tell you, before you do that, let me tell you, before you do that in anywhere in Europe, you will know that the security of that place. Let me tell you, in abroad. Let me tell you, only because I'm not ní sọ́ọ̀mù ìbò sí pé Donald Trump ó ní ọmọ kan tó ń gbé wá sí kiri káìmọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ kó tó gbọ́ wá síbi bẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ti permit wọ́n máa kọ́ sí nílùú òyìnbó.
ṣé ẹ̀mí wọ́n ní ọmọ kékeré ọmọ tí ò tí tó ọmọ ọdún méje gan ó gbé wá sí over
náà sí ọmọ yàtọ̀ sí klọ́ọ̀bù ẹ máa gbọ́ ọkọ̀ tẹ̀ ń sọ lẹ́nu ẹ gbọ́ ọkọ̀ tẹ̀ ń sọ lẹ́nu. Mosque is different. We are talking about your club. Why are you deceiving Nigeria? Àwọn ọmọ tó wà Nàìjíríà, àwọn ọmọ ìkókó. Àwọn ọmọ ìkókó yìí àwọn èèyàn tó wà Nàìjíríà ẹ̀dẹ̀ wà nínú òyìnbó ìkọ́ tẹ̀ lè ṣe ní Nàìjíríà.
Tọ́mọ́ ṣe kó mọ tí DJ àgbólórí bá play music.
Social media bí.
Wọ́n máa lọ gbọ́mọ sínú ilé ni sọ́mọ ọmọ kì í jókòó síbẹ̀ ọmọ òkú yẹn.
Àwọn èèyàn ń gbọ́mọ lọ sí garden, wọ́n ń gbọ́mọ lọ sí house.
Ọmọ ṣe tán lọ́wọ́ fún ìyá ọmọ ń bi tó lérè ti ṣeré. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ sọ ìyá òun ṣe fà.
Ìrọ̀lẹ́ ń pa. Ìrọ̀lẹ́ bá ṣeré. Tẹ̀lẹ́rẹ́ bá ṣeré. Ọmọ ìkókó yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ wà lóṣù pẹ̀lú ìyàn. Ọmọ ìkókó yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ wà pẹ̀lú ìyá ọ̀ ìrísùrù.
Sọmọdún mẹ́jọ máa wa mọ́tò. Ṣé ẹ kọ́mọdún mẹ́wàá ọmọdún mẹ́jọ máa wa mọ́tò?
Níbo ni ẹ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sá?
Ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà tó bá fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀.
Bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ní òyìnbó.
Kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú òyìnbó. Kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú òyìnbó.
Ẹ lọ sórí Google kẹlẹ wò àìmọye ọmọ kékeré tó ń wa mọ́tò at age 10.
Oh yeah, bring it out.
I've even seen on the internet that a girl of 10 years old was driving a trailer.
Baba, don't worry. But see, let me tell you.
A trailer.
You know what? He's driving a trailer.
A 10-year-old girl.
Listen. I'm the trailer, but to new trailer. The environment of his home. Maybe any truck he buy. Baba ele koni truck. Ní ọmọ 10 years yẹn tó bọ̀ kó lè gbọ́wọ́ títì ṣe ti bá parọ́.
Ìtú akọ exam wa kọ driving test yẹ ó ní èyí tó máa kọ. Kí ló dé tẹ̀ ń jẹ́ káwọn ti máa parọ́? Winners, let me tell you something. Ó ní èyí tó máa kọ exam. Winners, I will send you listen, winners. I will say this something. I have a son who has been driving at the age of 9 years old. I have a son who has been driving at 9 years old.
Nínú òyìnbó ní èjì tẹ́ tán ó ní èjì tán ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Mo lọ́mọ ìṣẹ́
but people do it.
Can you listen? People do it. I said Nigerian while we said Ghana while. I said I have a son who was 9 years old.
In your home, you can do it.
Go to YouTube, you see them.
Your son, age of 8 to be driving. That means you are not responsible.
Don't say that, please. Don't say that.
Yes, I can say that.
That is an insult. Let me tell you. That is an insult. If you say that, àìmọye ẹni tí ọmọ drive at 70 gan at 8 years old ẹ mọ drive dítọ́ ẹ̀ mórí play PlayStation rí okay.
No, don't say that.
Don't say that.
Tears in Kabeba of the stairs. How can
you say that? That's what you're living. You are not responsible. People you want. They said DM me. I will show you proof. Everybody want DM me. I will show you proof. tí màá dẹ̀ sọ yìí náà ọmọ àlè ní mi. That's a lie. Mọ́tò tó ń wà gan-an bá ẹ̀ òyìnbá.
Gbèsè fídíò sì kálá wọn mi ló ti láì. Gbèsè ẹ̀ka máa wọlé láì. Gbèsè bẹ́ẹ̀.
My God, hang on. Just hold on.
Just open your camera.
I will send you a YouTube page. I will send you a YouTube page now. You can see.
Why you lying?
You send me. Listen, Latin in the Don't be quick to judge. Don't be quick to judge. If you want to I will send you videos. Please, let me. I will send you my. Just hold on. Emma Sheila, I will send you. Everybody see. You understand?
Let's see.
I will get back to you. Live
torí ẹ̀ láì jẹ́ máa ń lè jẹ́ máa ṣíṣe abroad ó ló máa jẹ́ kẹ́ ṣe wọn. Kò yẹ kẹ́ ṣe wọn. Brother, àwọn tó fẹ́ ṣe wọn nìyẹn. Àwọn tó fẹ́ ṣe wọn nìyẹn. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀kí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ náà wọ́n kó drive mú yìí.
Ọmọ ẹ̀kí exposure tí wọ́n bá ní, má lọ pọ̀ pẹ̀lú mi ò ní náà.
Ọmọ drive mọ́tò ní ẹ̀sìn tó mọ̀
gbogbo ilé tó fẹ́ mú wọn gbogbo ilé tó fẹ́ yóò ní
Go to my page. Just go to my page. I will not bring it up to you.
Ẹni sùúrù ké ẹni sùúrù gbogbo ilé tó fẹ́ gbé jáde yìí gbogbo ilé tó fẹ́ gbé jáde yìí ẹ̀fà bóòlì.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ tọmọdé ò bá débi kan kò ní wọ́n kọ àwọn kan fò lókè. So we will back to you.
Wọ́n tó ń sọ mẹ́rin tí wù mí fún lówó odòṣì.
Hello, hold on. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká deviate from the main topic. Do you understand? So what I just wanted to say is this: you can take, based on Mohbad's nature of job and Wunmi, they are this nightlife kind of life they've been living. It's possible you can, because I've seen babies that they've taken to gardens, lounge. Here in Abuja that I am, you see people bring babies to gardens where there is loud music.
I see a club. Yes or no?
No, not a club. That's what I said from the beginning. I said I've not seen club.
That club will be
I've not seen club. But I've seen lounge where loud music serve. Yeah, my wife has taken my 3-month-old baby out to garden with her friends, girls outing or whatever.
That's
not to the club. Not to the club. No, but there is nature of iṣẹ́ Mohbad.
Calm down. Ẹ wo ẹyẹ parọ́ láti.
Kí ni nature iṣẹ́ Wunmi? It's not to be nice. Ṣé Wunmi ló ń kọ́ mi? To take a 5 months. Ọmọ yẹn wọlé for 5 years. Ọmọ yẹn lọ kò gbé wọn lé. Ó gbé ọmọ yẹn wọn sùn yẹn. Ó gbé ọmọ yẹn sínú mọ́tò.
Ẹ wo
Àwọn olùkọ́ wà lórí stage pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà.
nǹkan tí ò dá ọ̀gá
Kí ló gbọ́ ọmọ yẹn sínú mọ́tò fún? Kí ló wá ṣe mẹ́? Kí ni pọ́pọ̀ fún?
Nobody can tell her how to do her husband. That's what I mean.
Tí ìwé
Why do my 5-month baby lọ sí show?
Tó bá gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ. Ọkọ ẹ̀ nígbà tó ń gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ.
Jẹ́rìí ẹ̀gbọ́n.
Ó sọ fún ẹ̀ ló sílé kó má gbé ọmọ yẹn tẹ̀lé òun.
Ṣebí wọ́n sọ fún ṣọ́gbọ́n
ní. Wàhálà tó fẹ́.
Tó wọ́n sọ pé àtìlé lọ sí ìjà.
Ṣé ká sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan ìjọ náà?
Gbọ́n bá àtìlé lọ sí ìjà lọ.
Àtìlé lọ sí ìjà but tó bá gbé ọmọ tẹ̀lé ọkọ ẹ̀.
Ṣebí àìgbọ́ràn tó lọ fi ṣépè fún bàbá Mohbad máa ṣòfò ní. Bàbá Mohbad máa ṣòfò.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ. Please, can we talk one by one? Ẹ jẹ́ ká enjoy ara wa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wà síbù náà. At least gbogbo wa bá ṣe wà. Àgbàlagbà ni gbogbo wa. Baálé ilé ni wa. ìyá ilé bàbá ni wá ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ lọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan let's do it.
ẹ jẹ́ kí prince máa bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bèrè lọ.
no ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ tún torí ẹniṣẹ́ ni mo máa step down sí ẹjọ́ nítorí ọlọ́ number one ẹjọ́ my own opinion lélẹ̀ ẹjọ́ nítorí ọlọ́ ẹ gbà mí mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ ẹ lè disagree but let me talk. ṣe number one to be honest with you guys I travel all over the world. ṣe rí tá a bá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa pé ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ lọ sí church where they play the music, they do the whatever, the baptism, their ìdúpẹ́, whatever they are doing in the church. Àgbẹ̀ ọmọ lọ sí mosque, àgbẹ̀ ọmọ lọ sí ìṣẹ̀báyé, àbí country tí wọ́n pe eléré bíi barista òde whatever. Ó yàtọ̀ sí ẹni pé wọ́n ń gbé ọmọ even nínú àwọn pé wọ́n sọ ọmọ lórúkọ. If they are doing the naming ceremony tó ń ṣe ọmọ lórúkọ tó dẹ̀ ṣayẹyẹ, if you watch the parents, ẹ rí wípé àwọn tí bàbá ọmọ the father and the mother of ọmọ tó bá ti ń ṣe tó ń jó táwọn èèyàn ná wọn lówó wọn kì í bí ọmọ fún wọn lójú agbo níbẹ̀ yẹn because of their hearing drum ìyẹn ọ̀kan because àwọn èèyàn máa wà pẹ̀lú wọn ó lè jẹ́ màmá ó lè jẹ́ àwọn ẹbí wọn wà pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn nínú ilé hearing drum ọmọ kéńkéné níbẹ̀ yẹn lásán kò dáa ibò kẹjọkùn ní ẹgbẹ̀gbẹ̀ ìdí agbo kò dáa ṣe rí àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wà fún pé common sense and nǹkan tó yẹ kéèyàn mọ̀ ní although it's not being common o that is number one. Then the issue of pé ọmọ kékeré gba driving license ọmọ ọdún mẹ́jọ in international standard ẹjọ́ tó lọ ẹjọ́ àjẹkẹ́ sọ opinion tèmi and I will say like má bínú in international standard let me start from the UK here mo ní driving license in United Arab Emirates I based there in 8.5 years but they established a company there. Then back to UK here, money license in both of the country, almost of India. So, only the license. Let me start from the starting from age of 16 years international standard. Starting from 16 years, one law provisional license. And the provisional license. Provisional license. To go on UK, we understand provisional license. Agba form adẹ lọ fún training yẹn ni pé driving test ọmọ training kó tó di pé máa lọ gba adẹ lọ fún exam kó tó di pé máa gba full driving license. Tí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni from lana yẹ wọ́n tún ní green lana wọ́n tún síwájú mọ́tò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni you are correct. Ọmọ yẹn ò ní bàbá àti ìyá. Àbí uncle wọn ní right in any international standard everywhere in the whole world kí wọ́n gbé ọmọ yẹn wá.
Yàtọ̀ abẹ́rẹ́ ilé tí kankan lẹ́jọ́ má bínú ọmọ 8 years old ṣe lè jókòó síwájú mọ́tò tí ó bá tẹ̀sí ò bá tó lẹ̀ síwájú lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ driver ṣe lè jókòó síbẹ̀.
Kò tí ẹ̀ kọ́ lọ fọ́ ọkàn tí ẹ̀yìn ló máa wà rárá ẹ̀yìn ló máa wà wọ́n máa fi wọ́n gbé wọn sínú kí ẹ̀yìn ló máa wà gbọ́dọ̀ jókòó síwájú lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ let me tell you the reason. Nigeria break the law. Nigeria they don't want to my job that needs to to the law. Sharing Nigeria, I'm sorry to say with a due respect. It follow standard, even international standard. I will tell you one story now. In United Arab Emirates, I do the shipment containers into properties. Visa àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ and the shipment. Màmá yẹn wá láti Èkó mọ́kàn fẹ́ kí ẹ jẹ́ ká fi kó ẹ̀kọ́ ni ọdún ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn Mohbad lásán ọ̀gbọ́n jẹ́ ká kẹ́kọ̀ọ́. So ẹ̀kọ́ padà kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí láti make Nigeria better for tomorrow ni. Màmá yẹn wá alájà bàbá màmá yẹn ní bàbá ńlá owó. Mo ṣe visa ìwọlé èyí tí ẹ mọ̀ pé bí wọ́n ẹ ṣe because I don't base in Nigeria mi mọ̀ pé owó àlọ́ màmá yẹn. Àbájọ kò sọ́wọ́n ní kí wọ́n gbà wọn ní tó bá ti di àárọ̀. Káwájọ lọ sí company tó ti ibi tó ti ṣe àwọn tó máa pẹ̀ yẹn. Nígbà tí ó wá di àárọ̀ mo lọ bá mi ìfẹ́ rán àwọn ọmọ mi lọ láti lọ bá woman because àwọn special people bí bẹ́ẹ̀ I like to deal with them. Mo wá lọ bá màmá yẹn lójú ó ní company yẹn pé ká lọ sí company tó ti ṣe àwọn tó máa pẹ̀ tó ti máa ṣe àwọn kí lórúkọ àwọn kí tó máa pẹ̀ ṣá bí ẹ ti mọ àwọn tó máa pẹ̀ tó máa wà lótì yẹn tó máa fi ń dáná. Ó fẹ́ kó orúkọ ara ẹ̀ company ẹ̀ sí ara kìíní yẹn ní Njẹ́gbà. With me and you, Abadebe, màmá yẹn ó láti máa sọ fún àwọn directors àti kíní production kíní ẹ pé kán excuse mi kémi má bá wọn lọ sí ibi tó ti fẹ́ ṣe meeting tó bá ti sọ fún mi látòkè àwọn no bá ti fún ní advice because of our behaviour because of our attitude because of the way we do things we run things in Nigeria màmá yìí ó wá ní tèmi jókòó wọn ní kó má jẹ́ kí lọ dìbò mi èmi tí mo máa lọ company mo bá jókòó ǹjẹ́ gbà ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi màmá ìbá wà nínú company nínú meeting ló bá sọ fún ọ pé out of 100% of the quality production only kó reduce ẹ̀ sí 10% 10/100 òun dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe 12 containers 40 feet. ní àwọn yẹn bá sọ fún ọ pé lóòótọ́ fẹ́ ṣe o but we have quality control ní Dubai kékeré tó lè jáde this thing will pass through the quality control nínú Dubai ó tó lè jáde ó ní ṣé ẹni tí ó mọ wá bí kò sọ fún ẹni ó ní kọ́ lọ pè mí wá àwọn èèyàn pọ̀ mẹ́nu ní ti bó ṣe pè mí ojú tì ní mo ní ṣòkò sí. you know what ojú ti tì nípa mo ní alájà ẹ̀ bá ti sọ fún mi láti lé pé this is what we are sorry we are going to sort it out don't worry we come back wọ́n làwọn ò lè ṣe gbogbo wọn ní kò bá ti 10 billion ló fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n làwọn ò ṣe. Only because we have standard we follow in this country. Kí ni mo fẹ́ pàyọ́ mẹ́ta? Nàìjíríà kì í follow standard. Tí ọmọ ọdún mẹ́jọ bá ń jókòó níbi tí wọ́n ti kò tí ẹ̀dọ́ bẹ̀ tó ní pé tó wọ́n máa fi bírèkì báyìí ó lè lọ forí gbá. Accident lè ṣẹlẹ̀ anything may happen. Seat belt gbọ́dọ̀ apply. Even in trailer seat belt must apply. Nàìjíríà kì í follow yẹn. We have problem and the problem still continue. Then the issue of ọmọ kékeré yẹn. Àmọ́ kékeré àgbà ti wà fún ọ lẹ́yìn tẹ máa ta ìwọ̀n mọ́ tẹ máa dè wọ́n mọ́ bẹ̀. In case of accident everything must be intact. Ẹnjọba fún ọmọ ọdún mẹ́jọ in any country in the whole world a driving license apààyàn ni wọ́n nínú country yẹn it can happen in Nigeria anyway. We are running things backward.
In Nigeria, sir. It cannot happen. It cannot happen.
Tí o bá ti lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ta ló gbé jáde kọ́ máa sọ pé ọmọ wọn ra tẹ́lá gan ọmọ wọn ra mọ́tò gbogbo wà ní gírámù ẹ̀kọ́ kan gbogbo nǹkan sọ́sọ́ that is rubbish. Our standard is up for whatever Nigerian chambers of commerce in United Arab Emirates it can never work. It can never work anywhere in the world. Ní London bí bá mo ní driving license it can never work. Fọ́ọ̀mù yẹn bá tẹ̀ jókòó sílẹ̀ ok ẹ̀jẹ̀ tuntun jà yín sí. And this is another thing again in London. Tí ẹ bá ní provisional license lọ́wọ́, tí ìyàwó yín bá ní full license lọ́wọ́, you don't have the full right to drive but tẹ bá máa drive ẹni tó bá ní full license lọ́wọ́ àwọn wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín báyìí. Òní ò wá máa títí pé ìmọ̀dúnlé ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ kẹ́ ẹ máa wá mọ́tò ní 500 years ago. Èyí ti di àwọn tó lọ́ máa títí because you have provisional. That doesn't mean that you have a full license. So
a P license cannot be for driving. A P license cannot be to drive driving.
No, it's a step by step. It's a step by step. So thank you very much. That's what I just want to bring.
Ó lè jẹ́ pé Nàìjíríà ló wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Don't do something about the things wrong in Nigeria. No, you know, a lot of things wrong in Nigeria. Anyway, I will use this opportunity to tell all our youth to please ẹ jẹ́ ká fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀. Nigeria ń lọ sẹ́yìn. The issue of nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Mohbad and this ìyàwó ẹ̀ kò yẹ kó wáyé. Tó bá tiẹ̀ wáyé because tell about what temperamental, of which I can see one of them are very, very temperamental. You know, it's very cool. Mistake can happen in the house. I'm not here to bring accusing finger, but a mistake can happen within husband and wife in English. So, if mistake is about why tó bá ṣe pé mi ni Wùmí Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́. Tó bá ti lọ bá bàbá yẹn bàbá láti lè gbà mí tó di lẹ́sẹ̀ mú nǹkan báyìí ni wọ́n fi kí ní ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ òkú ilé náà máa fi ṣe táà ní gbogbo wa kò sẹ́ni tó máa pariwo lórí social media kò sẹ́ni tó máa pariwo because kí ní láti lè wá mi kí ní ìfowó ó yẹ kó ti sọ kí ní láti lè wá.
Mohbad ọ̀rẹ́dì tẹ́lẹ̀ náà.
What if Baba did see Mohbad already?
Mistake you want what he denied.
Yes.
What he denied, I don't want to side anybody, but maybe she read in here because there's a lot of things going on. But it's just unfortunate. But as I look at the movie, why he will come back ever share the Sakani movie? Tí ọkọ dẹ̀ ṣaláìsí tí ò délé defend your career to the last minute get die there. Àdúrà, I don't blame Àdúrà. I don't blame 15 people in the building. 15 in the building. Ọkùnrin dẹ̀ pack up like that. And you guys keep silent láti gbà yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fọwọ́ bo òdodo mọ́lẹ̀. Àkódà Nàìjíríà ń padà sẹ́yìn gbogbo ẹ̀yin bàbá tẹ̀ wà lórí platform. You need to make sure that this country back to speak. Although àti ìwà sórí fíìtì wa because there's a lot of things. Ṣé ẹ̀yin lè wà bọ́ọ̀dẹ̀ náà fẹ́ẹ́ tẹ̀ wà ní western world nínú platform yìí? Ṣé ẹ lè wà bọ́ọ̀dẹ̀ náà fẹ́ sọ pé ẹ fáwọn wọn sí Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀?
Àwọn náà bímọ sí Nàìjíríà sá. Àwọn tó ṣàìdí Wùmí wọ́n bímọ sí Nàìjíríà ìyá ẹ máa jẹ wọ́n.
Ẹjọ́ lórí Ọlọ́run ọ̀pọ̀ láti lè mẹ́tì at this country that Nigeria is a great nation. Àwọn èèyàn kò wá báyìí ní I talk to one white man. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tó sọ fún ilé wákàtí gbogbo àgbáyé.
Honestly, you have that right. You're right. Wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ní kí ilé wákàtí gbogbo àgbáyé. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? God has done it for you. What are you looking for? We have bad leadership. Nígbà wọn mọ́kàn ṣe kọ̀ọ̀kan tó dání. Bámi ṣe jẹ́ ètò kúrú nínú bí àwọn yẹn tí ẹ tún ṣàgbọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan mọ́. Lọ. Kóbìnrin kan ní kọ̀kọ̀ dídí lọ bí okó ọkọ ẹ̀. Kẹ̀kọ̀ dídí máa fi orí èèyàn fẹ́ máa fi ṣòwò. Nàìjíríà ló ti lè máa ṣẹlẹ̀ náà. Ritual Nàìjíríà ló ti lè máa ṣẹlẹ̀ náà. Blackout ti fight láti jọ yìí. Àwọn wíìlù àwọn lórí social media sọ̀rọ̀ lórí iná. You can't even fix light. And then one company, kò sí company tí mo pure water company jẹ́ máa dákalẹ̀. Lẹ́yìn gbogbo all company Nàìjíríà tó lò sí ní gbogbo ẹtí fọ́dọ̀ àtọ́ náà. Iná ó ti fọ́dọ̀ àtọ́ náà. Ọ̀rọ̀ òkú Mohbad nísì, ọmọ yẹn ò sún, bọ́ọ̀ mo ti fẹ́ sùn. Ẹjọ́ tó rọ náà, sorry about that, let me just step down and see what to do next. Ẹ ṣe.
Okay. No, are you online? So. No. Only TikTok. Papa is back. Mamo, mo ti sọ fún wọn ló mú gbogbo ẹ̀ tán mamo.
Ṣé kò fún dà? Ṣé ká mú ọ̀tajà?
All right. So I said one of our biggest problem in this country is that there seems to be a lot of solution, but in practice, we hardly bring this solution into workings. And at the end of the day, we turn out to be a nation who only says it, complain. Everywhere I've been to, like you always seen, especially we Africans, always complaining about this, about that, about this. And I asked myself, I said, when are we going to get this right? When is everybody going to be all right? Are we ever going to be all right? Are we even going to be better? Not even being all right. Are we even going to be better? Just take a look at the road system and everything in general. How about the life? How about the life itself? Look at life. You know, if you really love life, if you travel, if you just take your time, just travel around each state in this country, you will have a lot to write about. You'll be seeing your fellow countrymen like this. You see the situation. I mean, like we become used to it. We become used to it. We become used to it. Is it that we enjoy doing this thing, just talking about the solutions? Like right now, look at Mohbad case now, as big as the whole Nigeria is. This is a worldwide spread. Okay, second. But do you want to present an evidence?
No, much say post one or two lorry page missing, and anybody to me have anything to move forward. They see.
You want
myself
to post an evidence?
Where can I post this, sir?
Have you posted it?
Yes, now I just posted a video of my son. Only I'm a school.
Ah, your own son.
Yes.
Wow. Where did you post?
That's interesting. So that we know what we're talking about here. We're not joking. I just posted it on my page now. I don't know.
Please, which country are you living, please?
I'm in Nigeria. Nigeria. The man condemn me. Okay, go ahead. Somebody said I should post evidence. That was why I just did. And if you have email or where I can post it to, I can show you.
You are doing it. All right.
How old is if I may ask? Sorry.
I said that boy was not even up to 9 when he started driving. He was not up to 9 years old.
How old is he now?
It was in 2022. He's almost 13. He's not up to 13 now, sir.
But do you know that it's not normal for
Madam, that is where the law comes in. That is where the law comes in.
Okay, wait, I have a question.
When you say
the highway or just in
because we don't have law in Nigeria. We don't have
somebody you are not talking about law. I said there are kids driving. There are kids 3 years old drive airplanes. Don't say something does not exist because it's not in your area. Now that's my question.
I have a question.
I said
UK. So Nigeria is better than UK US.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me tell you, there's no law in Nigeria.
I'm going to be 60 or 70 years old. Today, I'm going to be empower any. You understand? That's not my case. That's not even my case. I just asked you.
8 years old.
8 years old. You said it's a lie. You only said it's a lie. That's why
no. So you will send your 8 years old now from Lagos to Ibadan. You will send your own son, 8 years old, to drive a car from Lagos to Ibadan.
I'm on here. I want to pay. Kò pé 8 gan. Kò pé 9 gan.
Okay, ní Nigeria.
Oh my God.
Is it?
$5 billion.
That $5 billion for 5 years. 5 years, you lost the club.
Ọmọ tó fẹ́ $5 billion.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà kò sí nǹkan tí ò kí ń bọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, kò sí nǹkan tí ò kí ń bọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Nàìjíríà ní kò ṣe ìlú ìbò ti ṣẹlẹ̀.
Hold on. Can your son drive on the highway? Can your son drive on the highway?
Perfectly. Of course.
At 8 years old.
But I know it's illegal.
Hurricane.
It's illegal.
It's illegal. Very illegal.
Yes.
For an underage.
I see what you posted a while ago. Can you tell us how comfortable that boy was driving that car?
You can go and just check. I said, I have lots of videos I can give you. When he's driving alone, I send him out with the car.
No,
I just don't want to put it. Do that.
Sorry.
You are not in the boy. If you are not in your normal sense, I don't know. That's your business. What is applicable to you is not applicable to me. If you are not in your normal sense, if you are schizophrenic, if you are insane, that's your problem.
Wait, Oga Hurricane, wait, just wait. Do you know that in such a case, if it is a country that has a working system, that you can go to jail for that. Not just
very good.
You,
very correct. I said very correct.
The government can take that child away from you forever.
I said in abroad, that boy alone cannot sit in front of the car.
Wait, bro. Okay.
See, the reason why I posted it, why is it not on social media? The reason why I posted it in the first place was somebody said a child of that age cannot drive. See,
that boy that I saw is not 8 years.
Okay.
I don't check. I don't have it.
Okay, I can show you. Let me show you more proof. Let me show you more proof. The boy just went to the hostel. No. I can show you more proof.
That boy is not 8 years
old. Are you born now?
Not 8 years.
That boy was a few months to 9 years old. He was in primary school. He was driving his
father. That boy is not 8 years.
Okay, how old do you think he is? How old do you think he is?
Ọmọ tí mo rí yẹn ọkùnrin ni. Ó wọ white tàbí ó tún gbé kan fún kó jókòó sí abẹ́ kìíní yẹn kó máa drive. Ọmọ yẹn ò ju tí n bá ní pé kí n predict age ẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn ò tí lè ju wọn mi ìgbà tó wá ń do sharing step wọn wáyé kò ní lè ju ọmọ maybe 11 going to 12 years.
No, it's not up to that. God is my Ọlọ́run ọ̀run mo fi jẹ́rìí. See,
káwọn èèyàn lọ wò náà.
Madam, let me talk to Madam Quincy. Àwọn ọmọ méjì tó wà lẹ́yìn address you please.
Àwọn ọmọ méjì tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀yẹ ní sùúrù obìnrin ni wọ́n ṣẹ̀mẹ̀ fún máa wúdo lọ. Ṣẹ̀mẹ̀ fún máa wúdo lọ. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni wọ́n?
Very good. Ọmọ yẹn mo bí ní 2013 ni mo bí ọmọ yẹn. She understand. Ọmọkùnrin yẹn mo bí kejì yẹn ní obìnrin yẹn ní 2015. The last one yẹn 2018. So now, let me quickly explain something, ma. Please, I beg everybody in this house. Yes. Madam Quincy, very good. You asked me a very good question. I could be convicted. I could be jailed. Anything can happen to me. But let me quickly drive a point home. Do you know how this started? I never taught the boy how to drive. I didn't take him to the car to learn how to drive. I went to a site. My wife was building a particular house, and I went to the site to inspect. So I went with him. As we were going out, he said, "Daddy, let me drive." I said, "Are you mad?" I was furious. I was infuriated. I was very angry. Do you know what it means to drive at this age?
Hello.
Please don't.
Hello. I'm not here to. Can you just do yourself? Hello. Can you just do yourself a favor? Can you go and put that video down, please?
I will do that. Even if I don't do that, there's nothing you can do about that.
You are not putting anything.
Stop threatening. I will do that. If I don't do that, there's nothing you can do about it.
Go and do it right now. Just begging you.
My friend, it's not your business. You can do anything with it. It's not a business. Madam Crazy, let me go ahead, please. Let me quickly go ahead and tell you how I got into that trap. It was a trap.
Process, yeah.
Yes. So I was mad. Say, are you stupid? How can you say you want to drive? Do you know how to drive? Have you driven before? If you drive, don't you know you can go and kill somebody? If you don't know how to drive and you go out, you can kill yourself. So when I was moving, I now sat in the car and I was about moving. I was moving now. So after a minute, something struck me. I said, let me ask this boy what got into his head. So that another day when I'm not in the house, he will not go and take the car and start driving.
Yeah.
I now asked the boy, say, okay, Lenny, if you don't tell me the reason why you asked me that you wanted to drive, I will not pardon you. Tell me why you said you want to drive. Do you know how to drive? The boy said, Daddy, let me drive, I can drive. Hey, I never heard that kind of thing. So I now parked. It was a deserted road, it was a new site. I now parked. That was the first how it started though. And I said, oh yeah, my boy, I come to the driver's seat and drive. If you don't drive today, my fellow, I will beat the hell out of you. Cautiously, I sat in the driver's seat. I didn't allow him to sit alone.
Yes.
Because I know the risk. So he sat on my laps, in between my laps, so that if anything wants to go wrong, I can correct it. So I now allowed him to drive. And this boy was able to drive that car. Though the first time, not perfectly. But the rate at which it drove, couldn't see the great accuracy degree of that driving. So when we were coming from Magboro outside, and I said, okay, continue driving. I gave him a longer space to drive. So after the driving, I now parked and asked him, have you been stealing the car out, or have you been driving before? Have you ever driven in your life? How did you know how to drive this car? He said, Daddy, don't you know it's the same thing like the game we used to play on your phone? Driving is the same game That was how it started. Before God in heaven, I never taught him how to drive. I never took him to the car. I would be stupid to take such an underage to how to drive a car.
But we don't argue with you that it doesn't happen in Nigeria. It's happening in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You understand? We are telling you that
my
this
younger
thing
brother
is not happen in the Western world. You understand? We are not arguing with you that it's not happening in Nigeria. You understand? It's happening in Nigeria. So, but you said that it's happening everywhere. No, it's not everywhere, my brother.
Especially in America. I have watched lots of videos where police stop the car and they didn't see the head of the boy.
That are hearing you, that's living in America, in everywhere, in abroad. It's not happening. Okay?
It is not legitimate. This is a kid. Arrest
America.
Children, they are very easy.
Just America. It's common in America. But keep around Africa. Go to YouTube now and do your research. Go to YouTube now. I've been seeing it so many years ago. Go to YouTube now and do your research. You'll see them. People who steal their cars, their parents' cars out. Kids.
But that's how they go to prison. Do you know that?
But then go to prison. That is what
I agree.
If the police
go to
catch
prison,
them on the way,
because before you have your license in abroad, you will sweat. Before you have classes in abroad, you will sweat. It's just not like Nigeria that
you go to prison. If you are fast driving, when you are not
buy a car of your choice in Nigeria and put it inside the inside road and be driving it. No, it's not done. It's not done yet. You must pass some certain exam before they give you driving license. Before they even permit you, before they give you the driving license. You must, even though you know how to drive from Nigeria to this place, you must to go to the school again. Okay? It's not like in Nigeria that you just bought a car today, you'll be driving it today. It's not done like that. Okay?
If I beg you, sir, I'm not showing off. It's the issue that got to that level. I beg you, I'm a poor man, but that thing happened and I felt spontaneous. Let me listen to it. I'm a kind of person that
not good. It's not good. Before you give your son maybe a car or a motorbike is maybe 16 to 18 years. You understand?
Yeah.
16 to 18 years, you can give her a Kpia, go and buy me something. You understand?
I know it's illegal. I know it's illegal. But in Nigeria. I live in Nigeria and I grew up in Nigeria. And I can tell you that I started driving. My mother used to sell cars. And I was fortunate because we had so many cars in the house. I will come back from primary 6. I started driving at the age of 10.
That is Nigeria. That is Nigeria, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that it is illegal.
Nigeria is yes. Nigeria is yes. But another country, no. Nigeria, even though Africa is yes.
But do you know something, sir? With due respect to you, you know there are stages and limits to so many things in the world, standards. As Madam Quincy rightly said, I can go to jail for it. I can't. Exactly. But the kids can be taken away. Anything can happen to me. That was exactly why I didn't post the video. I took it down.
Yeah,
because I didn't want to post. I went did it. And let me tell you, the best time to catch this girl.
The woman is correct.
She's not correct.
100%. You know the guy is going to jail. Who gave the boy?
I agree with you, sir. I agree with you. They can take me to jail immediately. It happened in Rwanda or Uganda. I saw it on YouTube where the man was taken to jail immediately. But what I'm saying in essence is this is a good page, and I love it. It's a page where we can agree and disagree. We are not fighting.
Yeah, that is Paparino for you. That is Paparino.
Yes, it's a very sweet page, and it is a page where we can, the fact that we've not seen things happen does not mean that we should feel it doesn't happen. People are exposed to lots of things, toxic things. What about kids that are exposed to sodomy?
How did we kill Mohbad now? You have deviated us.
Let's leave that. Let's go back to Mohbad, please. Let's go back to Mohbad. I am asking you, my father, my mother, my elder brothers. My Oga judgment. How did Mohbad die?
No, you are the one that will explain to us now because I've already tell you my own part.
I said Mr. Hurricane saw explanation today. It was like
I tire. Madam Quincy, let me tell you, this is a very lovely family. I love everybody in this house. And let me the reason why I said it, the reason why I said I believe I have conviction. I'm convinced that Wunmi has a hand in Mohbad's death. Wunmi should go down for it. But my question to my brothers and my sisters and my uncles in the house is, how do we think about it happened? How did it play out? You see, you should have likely scenario. Somebody, like about 3 people have said 3 different things. Somebody said it was Wunmi must have poisoned, must have put a substance to weaken Mohbad.
Yes.
Somebody said that Wunmi must have put a substance to weaken Mohbad. Somebody said Wunmi must have hit Mohbad on the head with something.
Another one said Wunmi must have pushed Mohbad from the staircase.
Yes, Wunmi must have pushed Mohbad.
Yes,
and now,
from the staircase. I said he pushed Mohbad from the staircase.
Somebody now said Mohbad hit the car of the Prado, the glass of the Prado.
Yes.
Was it Wunmi that used Mohbad and
can you punch? No. Okay, I asked you that. Can you punch with your knuckle with a Prado? Do you know the meaning of Prado?
Yes, I know. It's a Prado Jeep.
Okay, I said, can you punch a Prado with your knuckle? And you will not sustain any injury in your knuckle.
Of course.
Come on.
Of course, yes.
Come on.
What will we be advocating?
This is common sense. This is common sense, man.
Yeah,
even a television, when you blow a television, when you blow television, when you blow television, your knuckle will have mark.
It's not a
for the government
bulletproof.
to help us.
It's about you have do you know that normal glass, this Prado Jeep, any car you say, do you know that there is a solid glass that when you use maybe a wood like 6x2 to knock a glass, you will see that it will not scatter immediately. It will not scatter. You will be pushing it.
It depends on the strength of the person eating it.
Do you understand? With force, not
if
that
somebody is under a substance, if somebody
with a good punch,
that person can eat anything, and that person will not even know.
It's difficult to prove what death.
Because the hand will be numb.
Mohbad died. It's difficult to prove his death.
But what happened that somebody cannot blow a Prado Jeep with force.
And that's why you say, we will blame the police for not doing their investigation. It is their duty to bring out what kind of death Mohbad died, exactly how it happened, how it was. If they are not seeing anything, we can only talk.
Because they don't have ESA. Paparino. They still don't. Nobody has even brought any. They might be covering so many things. That brings us to the fact that nobody has brought any substantial evidence forward that will nail Wunmi, that can convict Wunmi. The judge will be doing the nation or the judiciary so many harm by allegedly convicting Wunmi without basis, without facts.
How will Wunmi even get to court when Wunmi is not arrested? What are you saying? You will not get to court. Wunmi is not going to any court. For Wunmi to get to court, police need an evidence that is substantial enough to arrest Wunmi. Police will not take anybody to court who they don't have anything against. Doesn't work like that.
Yes. But if there's an evidence against Wunmi that is being tendered to the police, they will definitely invite Wunmi, and if she refuses to show up, they will arrest her.
They have invited Wunmi 5 good times, interrogated her more than 5 times. They don't find nothing.
That's a lie. That's the lie on their part. If they wanted her to come, the next thing is it's just like one governor. I don't want to mention names.
If they have not
President Buhari came in.
How then does she have statement with the police? How does she have a written statement with the police?
Sir?
If Wunmi has not been interrogated, how does she have a written statement with the police?
Paparino, this statement that is with police and the interview that Wunmi came out to come and explain to us, is it tally?
Sure, that's why we are blaming the investigation. The same thing with all of them, including Mohbad. There are many things. Mohbad not told the investigation that this person blessing called him, that one called him, blah blah blah. They all, the investigation of the case, I think, is not strong enough. Because of them, they have said so many different things from what they said in the inquest or from what happened.
God bless you.
And it's not supposed to be like that. When Baba Mohbad went to inquest, Baba didn't tell police that he saw blood. When they asked him the coroner inquest, did you tell the police about you seeing blood? Like, I mean, this much that we are describing. Escape his mind that he forgot. You know, that's what I said in the morning, right? What I see in this family, I just see a family desperately fighting for Mohbad's belongings. Because, like I asked, I said before me and you third parties will be saying that surely Wunmi is lying. That what Wunmi said, according to Wunmi, it is the nurse action that came bad. That is the nurse came bad, according to Wunmi. Now, for anybody to disprove what Wunmi has said, it will make sense if that person is in that house. Wunmi is in that house. It will make sense if that person has watched a video camera, or that person has heard maybe in a phone call, has some concrete evidence. What proves otherwise what Wunmi has said? Now I ask my question, I say, within this family right now, Mohbad father, Mohbad mother, Mohbad elder sister, Mohbad younger brother, within them, can they say that something else killed Mohbad? Do they have doubt? I don't know we that were not there, we that were far away, those of you in Canada, in China, in Afghanistan, you have rights to doubt because looking at the situation is crazy. But them who are close to Mohbad, who are there, Baba left there on Saturday and came back on Tuesday. Right? What they saw there that day, come on now. Are we going to say that this man is not old enough to understand that something is wrong? Is this the first death Baba Mohbad has experienced in his entire life? So he has not lost his mother, his father, someone closer to him, precious to him. And he has not heard that something like this happens. Look, they are making us look like Baba Mohbad is new into this life. Because I gave an example, okay? And I want to ask you all this question, and I want all of you to answer sincerely. Judgment, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Let us say that me, Paparino, okay? Since you are judgment, you'll be good to make this judgment. Let's say me, Paparino, I got to my daughter-in-law house. I don't live there. I was coming. I was called. Okay, just like Obama, but I was called and I came there. When I got there, I saw my son. Head was cut, head was on one side, body was on the other side. And I got there, I said, Or even I went upstairs in his bedroom. I see blood in the bed, something like stain, whatever. Then I come back now. I said, what happened? They show me where he is around the staircase. I saw head different. I saw body different. And I asked, I said, what happened to this? What happened to him? What happened? And then somebody replied and said, actually, he was cleaning farm. Okay, like this, this house farm. He was doing something, working around the box, and then by mistake, the fan was turned on, and it was the fan that cut his head, and he fell down. And I looked, I said, okay, package him. Let's call the ambulance. And they called the ambulance, and we are driving. And maybe somebody in the ambulance said, we can't just be going with the dead body. Let's branch police. We need reports. We need something like, that we'll use to deposit this person. Then they branch police. And they go to police station. Police said, Paparino. Something happened there far away. You guys are bringing it here. There are police stations closer to your house there that don't even need to waste fuel or waste anything. That are close to you guys. 2-minute walk from your house. Go back there. That is the right place to report it. Go. You guys should turn your ambulance. Let your ambulance go back there. They will give you the report. Because they will check and they will give you the report. Okay? And then I said, As ambulance, no. Let's go to Ikorodu Mog. And we get to Ikorodu. I said, I want to put my son here. His head is separate, his body is separate, whatever I brought him. I want to deposit him. They say, no. There's no police report. Where's police report? And I say, I don't have police. I beg now. I use God, beg you now. I beg now. I swear, I beg now. And they said, no. Then I said, then maybe I'm not called one ballet. I called somebody that, help me prepare some people on any amount that they will take. Okay? I have a dead body. I need to put the body in the ground. The day that we see evil have to go to the ground. Then I went and I showed them where to put the body. And then suddenly the body was kept there. When the body was put there, then like everybody came, some even threw black pots, some threw cloth, white piece of cloth. I mean the wife threw it inside. A calabash, put everything inside, the come back. Now, if you, judgment, if you are to look at our action, how you're going to judge us now, all of us, let me say you're looking at what happened. Yeah. How do you attend to this one?
First of all, number one, when Baba Mohbad came to that house.
Paparino.
Paparino. When Paparino came to that house, first of all,
my son's head was one side, body another side.
Okay. When you saw that there is one head here, the part is different. You saw head here, and you said the body here.
Body on the other side. I see body here, head there.
So maybe it's a question that I will be asking you, if you don't mind.
Why not?
Okay. Why can't you leave the body, and go outside to go and bring police in?
Maybe not doing that was something wrong, and I'm sorry, but because they explained to me, and I look at the situation, and there's nothing I can do. I was convinced, so that's why I did what I had.
You are confused. Okay, later on that you take the body now into the ambulance and go to the police station that is not part of the
I forget to add something. Let's say after I have done everything, then I came out after I have command the burial. Same me who saw the two head and the body. I came out, I hold placard, I'm crying, I want justice. I want justice.
Okay, I will come to that, Paparino. I will come to that. For my own conclusion in that place, I will tell you. I will tell you. And I will tell you the truth. Okay, let's come in this way that when you go to that police station that is not your Mohbad
area
jurisdiction area. And you went there and they told you, and they opened their mouth to told you that you should go to the police station
area that is
nearby Mohbad house, that you should go there. Why can't you carry that dead body that you carry to morgue? Why can't you get to the second police station? Maybe they will give you the police report.
I'm sorry, it's my mistake. I'm sorry.
Okay, mistake. That is number 2. So, and you carry the dead body to mortuary. Mom, and mom told you that
where is the police? I should go back.
Where is the police report or hospital report?
They won't take it to that police report, and I didn't want to go back because it's far.
But you told us that your wife, that's Mohbad wife, have the hospital report.
No, at that time I don't know whether anybody have anything. I don't know what anybody has. I just know I don't have report. I don't have nothing.
Okay, please. The movement that you are in the morgue, who told you that a Mohbad wife have police doctor report?
Nobody told me in the morgue. It was later online. No, this thing has happened like 3 weeks.
Who is online that told you? Is it the person that is there or the person that is not there?
Yeah, it is later 3 weeks. No, this thing that as you're asking me now, it happened 3 weeks ago before you, the police, you invite me. So this has happened 3 weeks ago. And when I came online, then I began to hear they said that the hospital that they have went gave them police report. I never knew they got police report, so I heard it online.
You heard it online. So
Yes.
that is why you arranged for the burial.
Yes, because in the culture, that's what it says.
Okay. So what about the wife? The wife that have the police report after you hear it online. What about the wife? What is it saying when you want to put the
wife have done
the dead body inside the morgue?
The wife have done many interviews now and has not mentioned anything about the report. Yeah, the wife has not mentioned the report. Maybe you should help me ask the wife.
Okay, now have you carried the body to the hospital, any hospital that they went to before to go and complain? Maybe they have bring Mohbad to this hospital and you did the hospital report.
Again, I want you to open your ear to hear me because I'm the father and the father. You cannot cry more than me, more than the belief. Okay. I was called and I came there and I was told that they have gone to the hospital, but this is the situation, and I accepted the fate as a Christian that I am.
Okay. And you arrange burial to bury Mohbad just like that.
Why not?
But
why not?
Yes. You have the right to.
Should I eat it?
No. You cannot eat it. You will bury Mohbad. But the mistake is that Paparino is that the wife, if the wife believe that she loved Mohbad, that
you are not answering the question may I ask you.
Okay.
You are going far away.
But okay, now, Paparino, when you bury Mohbad, what brought you back to say that you need a justice after burying Mohbad?
Because people were accusing me that it is me who bury a star. Okay, I have to come out and prove that I did not bury a star. So that's how I found myself in the movement.
Wow. So what is the move?
Judgment don't tire you.
This matter, it's time and power, don't be here. So after then, you now go to court. Is it not so?
Which court? After the coroner inquest called me, and that is why I'm
okay, coroner inquest. So have you petitioned the wife of your son?
How can I petition the wife of my son?
No, come on. You should do that so that you will not what kill your son.
No, I'm not interested. Sorry.
Because he's the one. And
I said, I'm not interested. What else do you want? It's a family problem.
You are not interested, and you are collecting money.
The GoFundMe, is it by force? Did I force you to put money in the GoFundMe? How much do you even put? Send your account, let me.
But we are looking for justice because of your son. You should not say that the GoFundMe, you are not forcing anybody to put money.
Yes. The police are the one that will do their job. Me, I'm just taking GoFundMe. Just because it's my son.
No, it's not like that. It's not done like that. Because we are looking for
justice. Wait, how much do you even put, sir? 50 kobo, 10 kobo, how much do you put?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
My receipt there with me.
Tell your account and take back your GoFundMe.
No, I've already do that from my heart. I do that from my heart.
Or I'll give you your money. So don't talk
I do that with my heart, so I don't need it.
Because I have told them before, God give it, God take it. But they said no, they contributed money that I must find justice. Now I'm finding justice, I'm not getting justice.
Paparino, let's come to the reality now. As you see, might clear you one thing. We have Baba for do mistake. Baba do mistake. But that will not me say I will see through my not talker. We have Baba for do mistake, now be this. I will tell you, maybe 70% say Baba know wetin kill Mohbad.
Let us stop on this. You don't change. You don't change matters.
No. Because you said something that somebody called you on phone. You understand?
Yeah.
Somebody called you on phone that, Dad, something happened to Mohbad. Mohbad is dead. You understand? As you call yourself Paparino, you will ask that, what happened? You understand? What happened to Mohbad?
That's why I'm having issue with Mohbad where I says lying. Blessing called Baba and explained to Baba, because Wunmi, as long as Baba is claiming that Blessing called him, Wunmi called Blessing and explained to Blessing the nurse issue, everything. Then Blessing explained the same thing to Baba. Baba
yes.
is right now deceiving the public.
That is why I said I will blame Baba. You understand? That is why you don't see Blessing outside. Because Blessing know that Timbadia the sister, I will one man for me.
Sure, you understand? Blessing don't want to come and fight against his father.
Baba supposed to tell us what Blessing. You understand? That Blessing pay me, Blessing no go pay me, Blessing nǹkan báyìí ló sọ fún mi. You understand me? I just can't fi settlement kúrò ńbẹ̀. Kò possible kí lọ́mọ báyìí. Má bè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kí ló
when Baba said it, you know how Baba reported it. Baba said Blessing just called him when he was about to put one leg board on the boat. Blessing called him, hello Baba, Mohbad Tikun. Now Blessing switch off the phone. Just imagine. This man is playing with us. How can you just become hello Mohbad Tikun and switch off the phone? Does it make sense?
No.
He's hiding the information because listen to what Baba said. Baba said Blessing called him. Blessing said, hello Baba, Mohbad Tikun, and Blessing switch off her phone immediately. Baba knew that you
could ask switch off the phone. Baba know. Blessing Baba know will be asking why did you call Blessing back? Baba now double cross there that Blessing switch off the phone. No. Baba máa pe Blessing padà láti mọ nǹkan tó pa.
Blessing switch off phone. O ti pa phone. Ó mọ̀ kẹ́ fẹ́ gbọ́ àmì ẹ̀kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wọ́n pa phone.
Baba
so you understand? That's why I'm angry. People will be saying Paparino. Use common sense and follow the family. Baba.
So now, Paparino, I want to tell you the truth. You know that I'll never have a conversation with you like this. And let me tell you now, if you people, or if we need this justice, I know that some people that are talking with Baba, they are here. They should tell Baba to remove, one well kó nínú justice yìí kó máa wòran. Títí wọn ní pé tá bá need Baba.
Wọ́n lè dá owó GoFundMe wá padà.
No. Tó bá dá padà ní nítorí wọ́n ti ṣòwò GoFundMe yẹn báṣabàṣa Paparino. Ìyẹn ò ṣe dá padà mọ́ ẹ má dá lọ bẹ̀.
Blood money. Káwá dá mi.
Paparino kí bàbá kó wẹ̀wọ́ kí bàbá kó wẹ̀wọ́ kó wẹ̀wọ́ kó yọsẹ̀ wọn ní justice. Tá bá need bàbá. A máa pe bàbá pé bàbá ẹ máa bọ̀ ẹ wá sáyẹ̀nsì bí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe lélẹ́yìn kò nídìí pé ká máa dáwó fún bàbá mọ́ as more that àwọn kan ṣì ń dáwó fún bàbá
ṣì ń dáwó lọ́yà tuntun tẹ̀sí máa dáwó fún.
àwọn kan lè dá ẹ ti understand but tá a bá wò ní view tó dáa ẹ wò àdúrà ti wà ń bẹ̀ dàróṣà wà ń bẹ̀. Kò sí family kan bí eléyìí àkànparọ́ tọ́ ara wa ní pé à ń ṣépè
So that is the issue, that is not the problem that we are facing here. When I look into the case, I said, are this family playing with the police? Because when you look at it right now, if they should find out what killed Mohbad right now, the both sides will stop making money. Wunmi has so many people who are paying Wunmi every month, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Paying Wunmi on top of this case.
Yes, that is true.
Can you understand? So on her own side too, she doesn't want to talk, shout, reveal anything. Even if they know what killed Mohbad, something small like this, they won't talk about it.
They will not talk. They will not say it. They will not say it.
Last time when Arifa is arrested, when Arifa was arrested, as they said, that they was giving him lawyer. They were proposing lawyer to him, take lawyer, so he get released. But because some individuals were paying him when he was there, okay, like every month that is there, food that he eat, blah blah, people kept paying him. So he too didn't want quick bail. Because if it's bail, he come out, that money will not come. So he just go sit down for the prison, they enjoy him.
They enjoy life.
If I dey outside now, how much I dey make a day and I money they enter.
Now make me talk, make Baba wash your hand, wash your leg, come out for this justice, make they look. If they call Baba, come on, we need you here. He go come in. You understand? Where we for need Baba? Yes, now Paparino.
What I see since last year when I was shouting.
Paparino, I say you are the only one there. If somebody know you from 2023, he will know that everything that you are be saying concerning this justice is true. Somebody that know you very well, they will know that it is true, and everything is coming like this. Eh? So
and that family know they don't like me at all. When they hear me,
that is why Baba came here and they remove Baba immediately.
Spoil business.
Yeah, they know that you will ask some questions, some relevant questions from Baba. Then that's why they brought Baba into your platform and they remove it immediately. Because they know you that you will ask Baba a good
even
question.
He himself, he never came back. Not that he
yes,
about me. He's been hearing about me, but
yes, you'll be here every day. You'll be here every day. So keep Baba ko wewo tori ọmọ ti seri kò sí òbí kan tó máa sọ pé ọmọ kan ti lọ kọ́mọ kejì tẹ̀lé kò sí bàbá kan ṣe kíni bàbá kan gbé wa ní gógó ni ẹjẹ bàbá máa gbé wa ní gógó ni.
Paparino and everybody in the house. One thing that baffles me, sir, with due respect to everybody on this life, is why was Mohbad quickly buried? Why don't you see Mohbad?
Kò síbi tí wọ́n fẹ́ máa gbé Mohbad sí ni ẹ̀gbọ́n. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ̀tàbà ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé torí pé bàbá ṣe mistake báyìí kí wá ní gbogbo blame yẹn.
No,
the whole blame is not from Baba.
Me will ever blame Baba for anything.
So why Baba buried Mohbad? Wait, why Baba buried Mohbad is that there is no police report, there is no doctor report. Baba did not have anything to where do you want Baba to put Mohbad? It's to bury. If there's maybe some hospital will collect Mohbad, maybe they try like 2-3 hospitals, maybe some people will collect
Mohbad. Don't answer my question.
Yes, sir. What's the question,
sir? To you. Let us say you are called, you came to a house.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
And you saw your son pieces, leg, in different direction.
Judgment. Yes, sir.
Head, different direction. Okay?
Yes, sir.
They told you what you asked them, they told you asked them, right, that, hey, what happened? And they said, like an invisible creature attacked them in the night. And so the creature chopped off his parts, right? And then the next thing you did, you said, okay, call ambulance. And they called an ambulance. You took the body to the police. Police said, there's another police station from where you're coming from. Take it back there. You came out and said, that's too far. I don't want to go back. You went to morgue. When you get to morgue, all right, then they ask you, where's police report? Then you start regretting, if I had known, I would have gone back, but it's too late. Ojabari Binibin Wole. You said, let's go bury him. You called for burial, and at the end of the day, he was buried. Don't forget that for you to alter that statement, Ojabari Binibin Wole, it means that same day that Mohbad saw Mohbad, he intended to bury Mohbad. Ojo Tabari Binibin Wole. Right? It means Baba does not, that statement, as long as Baba continues to use that word, Ojabari Binibin Wole, it means that then that Baba set eye on the death of Mohbad, the next thing that kicks in his head is to get Mohbad buried. Go on.
Okay,
see, I wanted to ask.
Let me chip in something.
You want to ask on that question? Answer one first, then you move to the other.
Yes, let me chip in something, sir. To that your question. unfortunately, in 2017, this is, I'm not supposed to say it on here, but I actually want to be more transparently honest.
Let's tap on the screen, everybody. Keep tapping, tap.
I was on my way from Ghana, and when I got to Yanoitire, at about 10:30 at night, I ran over a woman, the express. A woman crossed. She crossed, Mumbola Kumasi Mutimbo, and unfortunately, that was May 1st, 2017. It's not something I want to remember. So, but she eventually, I ran her over. But my park, my body, I parked. I just asked, Maduro. I saw a group of boys. They gathered. They said, they gathered. I was like, are you mad? Give us money and go. When they said to this thing I'm saying, I don't want anybody to think I'm saying the truth or whatever. God Almighty is my witness, the creator of heaven and earth. So when I walked back, I realized the woman was on her knees. It was a very godly sight. With one man just held my shokoto. I was, help me with this woman. Help me carry her. Let's carry her to justice. The next thing, I'm going to gather. One man just, one man just held my shokoto. Yeah, you kill her. You don't kill her, my wife, my wife. I was confused. Because I was angry myself. And the call tapped me because I was confused in motivation. And the call tapped me because when shared me not. And the call tapped me. Okay, police station did they go and report yourself? She said, okay, the last police station was the police was on doing by. Okay, confess cross it, divider and see other side. One lost station. Report case. She gets that. So, can you point out Lori or Timosoy?
Wait. Tell us the truth. She is Salolojo
I can show you proof. I can even show you the car. It was a Corolla. I was driving a Corolla. Let me tell you why. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. Thank you. I hail you for that. Let me tell you why I brought this on. Can Saloni probability why I pay me in this cousin. And it gives me joy. Think of how mommy, I think of how she see me. Care conscious. Me, you look at have you anything more party more? The name of that woman was Blessing Woodop. But when this station, I want to play draft. All of our advise me. One of the reasons I
have a question to ask you.
Yes, sir. Please let me answer. Let me answer. So now that police now said don't go back there because police now said don't go back there. Sit down. I want to Mohbad police post and one play draft. Go to the back of the counter. I want to delay me see my family. Ambulance. So later on, during the week, lawyer me settle one can settle woman, can settle family. Because she was one talk eja.
Let me hear the story. Let me just remove it.
Cross lati Okota area carry side. One cross. Aburo yawo invite one lati they were from Akwa Ibom. Aburo invite one that come back just for him to settle the.
I'm just checking one Blessing Udo here. They said
no Allah. They
said the driver ran away.
She was. This one was a 54-year-old woman. Yeah. You want to see the case? You go to Yanoitire police station. They have the case there. The case is there. You understand? So what was the lesson? They said after they settled the case with her and her husband, they were going on. They now drank. Normally they are the kind of people that drinks. They now drank. She wanted to cross on that day with her husband before she crossed. And now what I'm pointing out is I paid them. I have long time. Ogami, let me not say this to you, sir. The DPO now told me that they said that if it is because I paid for damages because I felt she was human. The DPO now told me that if it was Hausa man or somebody from one part that they will say is Allah. They will not collect money for anything. But if it is some people, they will collect money. So that brings me back to the case of Baba Mohbad. Some people, their tradition, some people, I want me, tradition one, permit one, I want to really talk about one good of more lojo. I want parts come one man show comedy now. She get ni Ghana ni Kumasi, I want Santi, one man show comedy.
It's a Ghana nìkan, it's a Ghana nìkan.
Jambi no, I want show comedy. I want other parts, you want to show party. I want Ghana, one man come and balloon, one man for loan, for better. So Baba emoki Yoruba land. Ikoburuku ni iku ọmọ. She understand. In fact, Tomo Ikere ba ku, won ti eni je ki emo wa lọ sí lẹ́yìn ìyá ẹ ni. She understand. So mo feel pé bóyá nǹkan tó drive bàbá yẹn àti pé bàbá yẹn lè má lágbára láti lè bá wọn jà. Ló ṣe jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn weak. Okay, ìgbà tí bàbá yẹn débi kan tó ti weak. Àìmọ̀ yẹn àwọn tó ní good evidences. Mo nítorí pé wọ́n lẹ́ni tó máa support wọn láti lọ ṣe case. Wọ́n á gbà fọlọ́run pé wẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà fọlọ́run ẹ̀ńtà lè bá jà láwọn pípé yìí. So yẹn sàn. So olówó gba ilé tí ọlọ́lá gba ilé tí oló máa rí. Kí ló fẹ́ rí? Omi ojú ẹ̀ lọ. Omi ojú ẹ̀ ló máa rí náà. Àwọn èèyàn wà ní Nàìjíríà tẹ́ pé àmọ́ iye ọmọ àwọn èèyàn tó pààyàn jẹ tó ń ṣe anything tẹ́ pé ẹ̀ lè ṣe anything fún wọn. Wọ́n dé lọ scot-free. So bàbá Mohbad tó máa own understanding bàbá tó tọ́jú ọmọ láti kékeré kò lè ẹ́ bá wíṣ ọmọ yẹn ó wá jẹ́ gbígbà tọmọ yẹn bẹ̀ sí gbógo ni bàbá yẹn máa ní kọ́ ọmọ yẹn kú kò ní rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Secondly Wunmi's case náà I'm of the opinion pé Wunmi nǹkan tẹ́nìkan sọ pé Wunmi pa ọkọ ẹ̀ nítorí property kò possible lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lèmi rò nítorí pé tí Wunmi bá fẹ́ property ni ó máa dúró kí Mohbad lówó sí kó kíkí ẹ wá blow because ó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí blow ni kó wọ́n yẹn kó dáadáa.
ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́ ẹ má sọ pé ó yẹ kó dúró kó kíkí wọ́n ti mọ Mohbad káàkiri àgbáyé.
Mohbad ò ní ẹ bá gbọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn Nigerians 90% of Nigerians 95% Nigerians wọ́n mọ Mohbad ọ̀rẹ́ tó kú. Yes lẹ́yìn tí kéṣẹ̀ dé wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí discuss Mohbad wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń rí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń review àwọn èèyàn ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń wò. Mohbad ò lówó náà ṣó ti lówó ni kò tí ì lówó.
Bọ̀mí náà ní kó máa end career Mohbad.
Ó náà máa end career Mohbad.
Ẹ̀ tí ó ní career tó dàgbé.
Ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sà? Wunmi? Olóòmà ẹ̀mọ̀ pé.
Èso nǹkan báyẹn kò sí nǹkan tí ó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ọkùnrin
àti ìyàwó bá ń jà. Tọkọ àti ìyàwó bá ń jà.
Ọ̀rìkín wọ́n ní kẹ́sì kámẹ́rà.
Ibi tí mo wà yìí, ilé awo ni àwọn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ló wà bí yìí. Ok, ẹ fẹ́ wojú mi. Ẹ fi sojú mi sọ́kọ̀. Kó dàdé ẹ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ó rán ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kan sí pé mo bá wọlé sáà. Ẹ send request. Can you send request?
Ẹ sáré wo hurricane o. Wait, let me send request. Yeah. Sure. I've sent request. Sure, first thing. People want to see you.
Anyway, while you are showing your show, it is very wrong for anyone to say Mohbad is not popular.
Wait first now, you go change this topic now.
No, now that is Paparino.
Oníkọ́jọ́ tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ó ní kó
Mohbad lówó Mohbad torí nǹkan tí bàbá ẹ̀ ń ṣe ni torí nǹkan táwọn parent ẹ̀ yìí ṣe ni àwọn family ẹ̀ yìí wọ́n fẹ́ ba legacy ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ni ẹ rí everybody tí ò lè dá ẹni tó lè fọwọ́ kan Mohbad tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad anyhow ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ bíbí àtẹ́yẹ pé Mohbad jẹ́ your regular agboolé musician. This is an international musician. Just because his family are doing nonsense now, you people are now talking about Mohbad like a piece of junk. You people are gbóòrùn tẹ́bà kí gbóòrùn yẹn lọ máa gbá pàlà ní àwọn tá à ń gbọ́ hip hop àmọ́ Mohbad àwọn tá à ń gbọ́ hip hop àmọ́ Mohbad mọ̀gbà tó tí KPK ń rè mọ̀gbà play football àgò bí orin mọ̀ye ọjọ́ tí orin Ìbàdàn play football àgò benchmess mọ̀ye ọjọ́.
Ṣùgbọ́n tí bẹ́lẹ̀ mi ti yín náà ẹ padà ganu sí ẹ sọ tí bẹ́lẹ̀ nà yín tí bẹ́lẹ̀ mi yín.